How we doing? Happy Monday. And, welcome to the new live time, Robeytech Live, now at 4 p.m. Pacific time. Hopefully earlier now for so many of you guys who are getting to hang out with us and actually hopefully catch some live builds, right? So like now it's not all set for the West Coast. It's amazing what happens when you leave a full-time job and all of a sudden you have all of the time in the world to move your schedule and stuff like that. So today I announced the end. I think a lot of people didn't know, but today I announced the end of 20 years at Microsoft, ladies and gentlemen. 20 years that I have worked there. On the 27th, my 20th year. I have shipped every major Xbox console since the original Xbox was there at the launch of the OG Xbox, and has literally now making the transition now from basically Xbox over to being a full-time content creator, and that is going to be a little insane and a little weird, I'll be honest, like for that kind of transition to happen. So, hey, I really appreciate everybody and all the support, guys, and this is just the beginning, because now you guys are going to start seeing what it means when I become a full-time content creator. So, expect things like changes in our schedule. We've already started moving stuff. I mean, we went from just kind of thinking about it, we're coming up on 2 years. Like we're on 2 years, almost our second year in Twitch. When we first started doing Twitch, I mean, we had probably, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 concurrents. And then, back in December, we were hitting over 2,000. We always hit over, on average, we regularly do 1,000 between Twitch and YouTube and Facebook and all that sort of stuff. So it's been really cool to actually have that growth and to watch it. So now it's kind of like now stepping out and watching the whole thing even grow further, which I think is going to be super cool. So it's going to be rad, and I'm excited. I'm excited to do this. I'm excited to have new people who we haven't been typically able to do, and then some people who don't fall asleep watching my show when it's like 1 a.m. and they're like, I just want to see the end, you know what I mean? So, yeah, thanks, man. Thank you, Hardly Morgan. I wasn't really enjoying the conversation earlier about so many people who were talking about the WoW stick and using that sort of stuff. You guys have been super supportive. I appreciate it. You trying to get your girlfriend to buy it with the affiliate link. I do. I definitely appreciate that, and you guys trying to be so supportive. What did I do for Microsoft? Well, I started in test, and then I became a producer. And my first game I ever worked on was Fable. I've worked on Forza. I've worked on PGR. I worked on Rise, Son of Rome. I've worked on 2 Human, Crackdown 3, Halo Infinite now recently, Age of Empires, Rise of Nations. So I've been a game developer for almost 20 years, so which has been crazy. So it's all good. And I worked on Fable 2. Yep, I worked on all of those. So those are all games that I was there at the beginning working around with Phil Spencer and all those guys, and I've been around the block, and I had a great career, and now it's time for me to move on and do something very different for the end, and something that's completely Hey, congratulations on winning an EVGA 3080. That's amazing. I've seen a lot more people winning, which has been pretty cool. It was an epic career. And now it's time to have it move on and do something very, very different. So I do get my 20 years of service gift. The way it's working is that's why I'm here through the 27th is my 20th year. And then from there I'll move on to, and then I'm going to basically kind of vest the last little bits of my stock and then call it a day and start doing this full time, which you guys have probably started noticing is my stuff has changed and stuff like that. So is it my frozen? Do I look frozen on there? Oh no, it was just being weird. So, but yeah, it's going to be cool. I do have an OGB Xbox. Yes, I do. I have an OG Xbox signed by Phil, and I have an OG Xbox, an OG Xbox 360, an OG Xbox One, and then we didn't have a special launched version of the 360. Hey, what's up? I'm an idiot. Hey, I haven't seen you in a long time. So yeah, so we didn't do a Series X limited edition for employees, but yes, I do have all the other ones. So Yeah, I have. I've lost almost 170 something pounds, and then I've started losing weight again, just getting ready for. So for those of you who don't know, I tried 2 years ago, and you guys will hear more about this as we get closer. But I summit mountains for cancer, and so it's one of those things. Like Extra Life is a charity I do, and then I also do this other one where I summit mountains, and we're preparing to summit Rainier again in June of next year. So, but yeah, that's been a large part of it as well. So. Do I have a favorite moment working for Microsoft? To be honest, the Xbox One launch party where I got to hang out with Snoop Dogg and Joshua Jackson. I got invited to, I got like all of these celebrities, which is super fun. And then I got to hang out with him afterwards. I actually still like chat with him every once in a while. That was a lot of fun. Obviously, launching my first game was always probably a huge moment. So there's been a lot of that stuff. So yeah, there's been a lot of things. Yeah, I try to do a lot of that stuff, which should be pretty cool. And I'm excited about what the future holds for our show and all that stuff. But anyways, for those of you guys who don't know, welcome to Robeytech. Robeytech is a show dedicated to PC building, tech deals, and of course, giveaways, which so many people are a large part of and really, really enjoy. The show is changing. So we used to happen every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday starting at 5:30 p.m. But guess what? It's starting now. It's changing. So right now, I think this week we're going to do Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. We're actually going to be doing an earlier Sunday show and doing a full build early. So trying to get some of those UK folks in and let you guys enjoy that. And then we have Tuesdays and Thursdays, which are dedicated to Amazon Live. And those happen around lunch. You get lunch with Robeytech, and then you get live builds 3 days a week now and much earlier in the day. I'm streaming not just to Twitch, I also stream to YouTube, and I also stream to Facebook. So I have communities kind of all over the world. We also do stuff on TikTok and all those other things. And so if you are new here and you haven't been able to catch a show, this is a live show dedicated to PC building. We build a PC 3 times a week right in front of you. And most of the time, I think we've only had it happen twice in 2 years where we haven't had a PC post or have an issue. So I'm excited to have you here. Let's just talk a little bit about giveaways that are kind of happening. So we have a number of giveaways that happen regularly on the show. The first one is if we hit level 2 hype train twice over here on Twitch. We hit level 2 hype train twice on the show, then we'll give away a 250 gig NVMe SSD. And then lastly, if we get 600 likes on the YouTube stream, we'll also give away a 250 gig NVMe SSD. Now down there in the bottom left, you'll see this thing. It says 50. So if we get 50 subs, then we'll give away a $50 Newegg gift card. If we get 100 subs, we'll give away a $100 Newegg gift card. 150 subs, we'll give away a $150 Newegg gift card. Now, if we get to 250 subs, we give away a 5600X. If we get to 350 subs, and so on and so forth, the level of the prize just grows the more hype that we basically achieve during a show. And we've had all sorts of really, really great stuff. 350, a 5800X, 450, a 3060, and so on and so forth. So we have given away GPUs. We've gotten as many as 1,300 subs in a single stream, and we actually gave away some 3080s, which was pretty awesome. We also have we have a sub-only giveaway that's happening for the month of August here on Robeytech, and we're giving away 2 RTX 3070s to 2 lucky subscribers over at twitch.tv/Robeytech. If you want to get in on that and you're on any of those other channels, whether that's Newegg or YouTube, pop on over to twitch.tv/Robeytech. Drop that free Amazon Prime subscription. In fact, guy from a couple months ago who won the 3080 Ti actually won that from a Prime-only sub. It's free. It gets you a free entry and you're good to go. Now, if you want to get extra entries, you do things like gifting subs, which so many people have done. By the way, we're right on the verge of activating the hype train, guys. So we just need like one more sub, or there it goes. There, hype train just activated. So if you want to gift subs, that gets you extra entries. Also, subscribing at Tier 2 or Tier 3 actually gets you 5 extra entries for Tier 2 and 10 extra entries for Tier 3. So great way to get extra entries, and we announced those the second week of September. And then of course, we also have some great PC giveaways that are just about to happen. Some really, really cool stuff happening here very, very soon, including, guys, we're doing a build-off against Linus. And so that video will be going live on Sunday, and you guys will have to vote, because me versus Linus, we both built a PC, and we're going to be showing that off, and you guys are going to determine who the winner is, if it's going to be us or Linus. So yeah, that should be super cool. So we're now doing some stuff with Linus. We have some really great shows coming up for Mod Monday, and we're giving those PCs away. Yeah, I mean the Linus. Yes, Linus from Linus Tech Tips. So we'll be going up against him, and then we'll be giving, both Linus and I will be giving those PC away in partnership with Newegg and everybody else. And then we have another Cooler Master giveaway that's going to be happening. You guys watched me build that one here a couple weeks ago. That giveaway should be coming up in the next couple weeks. So we got some PC giveaways coming up as well. So should be super good. Okay, guys, level 3 hype train. We're getting up there. Let's make it happen. Thank you very much for all those subscriptions. Boston 419 resubscribing with Prime, subscribing for 5 months. We got is it NH 4x4 Red Menace. Thank you for the gifted sub. NH 4x4 Tracker 13 6-month anniversary. Thank you. Iron Gazebo 8-month anniversary. Thank you. Hemp Racer for the bits. Juggalo Jimmy for the bits. Gecko Geek 6 1 month at tier 1. Thank you. Geist Beats, yeah. One Prime subscription. We got T-Town Scott giving out a community sub as well. We got the Load Time subscribing as well. Simba 2168 2-month anniversary. Thank you very much. Squirrel Farmer 3 months. Thank you very much as well. Chocolate Slayer subscribing for 8 months. And it looks like Edmundo, who the build is for today, just dropped 5 gifted subs. We got Kazuto Gaming dropping 10 gifted subs. And we're already well on our way to big of a party. Hemp Racer also dropping 1 gifted sub. And remember, now if we get to 1,000%, guys, we'll always give away a Elgato capture device of some sort. So no matter what, if we get to 1,000%, it always gets a whole lot better. But thank you for all those gifted subs, guys. Vega, what's up, bud? 585 dropping in here. I haven't seen Vega for a little while, so we got Vega dropping in 10 gifted subs as well. And things are getting a little crazy up in here. Can we maybe pretend to perhaps do it? That'd be great. Oh, it's been good to see you. Johnny Juana subscribing for 7 months. Happy 7-month anniversary. So yeah, guys, it's gonna be a good show. It is going to be and on top of that, most of you will be awake at the end. I'm so excited about this. Tom is a bot. Yes, House of Tom is a bot. Now, I did want to let you guys know as well. Hey, what's up, Ascom? No, it's totally fine. Welcome and don't worry about being a subscriber. Just come in, hang out, be a part of things. I know we got some feedback from some individuals about trying to remember where our merch was, but guys, we have since fixed that. Just like LTTstore.com, guess what? There is now Robeytechstore.com. So if you're looking for our awesome merch, we'll show it off a little bit later. Robeytechstore.com. Now it's all there. You can go there. It's easy to remember. Robeytechstore.com. And so that makes it easier as well. And so you can get those awesome hats and shirts and jackets. We'll show you guys about halfway through the stream a little bit of those. We always got those set up there as well. So should be a little easier. Hadk, the King Chris, and Big Dog W. Obviously, thank you very much, all of you guys, for subscribing. That's super appreciated. Guys, we're 3 away from hitting that 50. We're 208%. Can we at least get to the 50? But let's see if we can get to the 1,000. I'd love to see 1,000%. Let's celebrate. Hemp Racer dropping it off as well. There you go, Hardly Worgen. Yes, that is exactly what we could do. You could potentially walk away with that stuff as well. You could use that Elgato card to get unlocked. Mastern 3217, thank you for subscribing with Prime. We will get there, Observationist. Don't worry, man. We got plenty of time, and you know what? It won't. This build, I'm excited about this build. A, I love doing commission builds, and B, this is just a great build. After that Fractal build, as much as cool as that case was, I just need like a build to just, kind of like sink my teeth into, that I know everything about, so we can just kind of enjoy kind of getting into the rhythm of stuff again, man, because that Fractal build, as beautiful as that torrent case was, going from air cooling to that was a little bit rough. So yeah, it should be cool. How do I now take advantage of my subscription? So Ascom, a couple things you can do is you will get access to our build mats, which are in the process of being printed, so you'll be able to get access to your build mats early. We also have the sub chat only place on Discord where you can basically get access to me. Not that a lot of people seem to say anything. Yeah, those are both. I can't see any of the sub or gifted is he calling out either. So weird. If you were over at twitch.tv/Newegg, you won't be able to see those. I stream to twitch.tv/Newegg and twitch.tv/Robeytech. Most of my audience is over at Robeytech. Just Newegg, obviously, as a sponsor, I stream to their channel as well, just to basically help them have content. So that's why I do that. So if you're not seeing any of that stuff, that's because it's all happening over at Robeytech. So hoping, yeah, Evo Cybernation Zone. I got gifted last time and couldn't figure out how to do it. That's it just activates. There is nothing to activate it. So yeah. Oh yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad I could help. So we have 1 minute and 16 seconds left. We're 2 subs away, guys. Let's get those last 2 and clear it out. At least that we hit 50 and we'll be on our way to 100. Hey, ET World, thank you very much for that. Where did I find? Oh, I guess you guys are talking about something completely different. Yeah, you know, I agree, Clueless Klutz. I would love to make it more active. Hey, Heinz Fitzgerald, thank you very much. Taking it over there. There we are, now we're at 53. So we're on our way to $100 Newegg gift card now, which is always awesome. So, yeah, I'd love to make it more active. I'd love to get some ideas on what we can do. Yeah, and also don't forget to give those thumbs up. Hit those like buttons over on the YouTube as well, because we want to get 600 of those so we can do that other giveaway. So appreciate all of you guys, all the new follows, all that stuff. Who here, this is the first time you're getting a chance to watch one of my streams live? I'd love to know that. That would be awesome. I'd love to, who is, this is the first time you've wanted to do it, and so this is my first time. Oh, cool. Nice. This is my first time, kinda. Oh, good. Oh yeah, Scorekeeper's like, I'm ready for you to build the PC. Yes, I know you are. I'm a Robey, okay, there we go. So we got a bunch of new people. Well, welcome. Okay, well, now that we've got that done, hype train's done, we've unlocked that stuff. I'm gonna update the giveaway thing, and then let's start talking about parts, because that's always the fun part. Everybody's really excited about what we put in these builds. So let me update this real quick. All widgets, sub goal. We have 55, okay. $100 Newegg gift card. Okay, we have 100. We need 55, 0, 8, 31, 20, 21. Okay, here we go. Okay, cool. Well, let's start talking about parts. So this is a commission build. And by the way, we are also, you guys can see down there, CDK deals. We're gonna talk about them a little bit later on. So it's just kind of give you, I should tell you like how the show goes, because there's a lot of new people. Basically what happens is we start building, we're gonna talk about parts, and we're gonna start building the PC. When we get about halfway through, that's when we kind of take this section. So if we have like stream sponsors and stuff like that, we'll go through the stream sponsors. We also talk about tech deals. You know, we do some dancing, do some dad jokes, all that stuff kind of happens in the middle. It's not even the middle, it's probably 3/4 of the way through. And then we'll go and we'll finish the build, celebrate it turning on, and then we'll raid somebody. That's usually what we do at the very end, is we raid somebody and spread all the love that we get from all of you guys coming and viewing on Twitch and everything, and spread the love forward to the community. Our primary sponsor for today is cdkdeals.com. If you're looking for an inexpensive Windows key, you can go to cdkdeals.com. You can use code RB20 at checkout. Instead of spending $130 for Windows 10, you're spending like $17.17. We have a ton of people here who've used it. It's legit. We'll show you a little bit more about it halfway through, but if you're just interested, check it out. There's gonna be links in the chat and stuff like that for them. Let's start talking about build parts though. And let's talk about what's going into this Corsair 5000d awesome build. Okay, for the CPU, we're using the Ryzen 9 5900X. This is a 12-core, 24-thread CPU, absolutely a beast. Probably the best CPU on the market right now, because for a couple reasons. One, the 5950X is just kind of a flex, you know what I mean? It's kind of like getting a 3090 over a 3080 or a 3080 Ti. Not a ton of extra performance for the kind of money, and then right now it's on sale $499 over at bestbuy.com. You can also get it over at Newegg. I think it's like $519 or something like that, but right now the best deal. And if you are curious about parts and wanting to pick these up as well, you're like, hey, I really like this build, you can check out at robeytechstore.com, at robeytechdeals.com. All the stream parts are there, or down in the description below, or the links that are gonna show up in chat, so you can basically find all the parts. They're always listed at the cheapest price, so that way you can try and put this build together. And I think right now we're looking at around sub $2,900 build for this one. For RAM, given that this is a Corsair build with an ASUS motherboard, we're going to be using mostly Corsair and ASUS just because they work so well together from an RGB architectural standpoint. So we're using the Corsair RGB Pro SL. This is 3600 megahertz RAM. It's their new low profile, so it does a lot better with fitting. You know, things like with like big coolers, you don't have to worry as much about air coolers. I mean, you still get all of the RGB goodness that you really used to enjoy about the Vengeance Pro RAM, which is pretty cool. Did the mic cut off? It does not look that way. Not, yeah, everything's saying it's looking good. Okay, Yeah, and this is Edmundo 2692's build. So yeah, but yeah, that's the one that we're going from here. So I don't think it has. Mike is fine. Okay, we need to update that streaming schedule. I just realized that that's completely wrong. Oh, never mind, she did. Never mind. I'm just dumb. Way to go. Okay, for motherboard, we're using the ROG Strix B550F. Just like if you're looking for a great balance, you want something that's just a great board. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a USB-C. But outside of that, just like great like balance in between, like not having to spend like the $300 on X570. It has a lot of RGB, a lot of the like kind of like key like features you really enjoy. I enjoy. Looking forward to this. Talking to my executive producer, and he's waving. He's gonna bring me a spicy chicken sandwich. Apparently, I'm really excited about it. So that's my day. So anyway, really love this board. Great compatibility, got lots of RGB options, all that sort of stuff, and works really well with Corsair. So ROG Strix B550F is the motherboard we're using. For cooling, because we got to be cool, we're using the H100i Elite Capellix IQ. This is the AIO from Corsair. Specifically in this one, we are going to be replacing the fans though. This one comes with MLs. We're actually going to be switching to LL120s because I don't remember why. It's been a while since we put this build together, but we're going to be using all LL120s on this. They more lighting options, so it's going to be more awesome RGB than what the ML120s do. And at the same time, just overall, just going to fill out the case. So we're going to be using 6 of these fans in this build specifically. So we got 2 packages of these. For power supply, because this is a 3070 Ti build, we're using I'm gonna move my, unfortunately, sacrilege. We're using the EVGA 750G5. Great power supply, more than enough power for anything that we're basically gonna use this for. And overall, it also, it doesn't stink as much as the other ones. And that's a very, very important part of purchasing your PSU, is making sure it does not smell. I mean, we almost knocked out Jackie when she smelled that Corsair PSU. So if you don't want to have a stinky PSU, which we all know is very important, you can always pick up the EVGA 750G5. So so Grim, yes, the LL120 actually has better cooling capacity than the MLs, but the MLs are quieter. So no gigabyte PSU. No, unfortunately, Shans, we did not want this PC to explode. So that was, yeah, she almost did Clueless Klutz. So yeah, that's a good call. Okay, and then finally for our PSU, the tried and true and absolutely beautiful ROG Strix RTX 3070 Ti. God, this is just a pretty card. We're gonna be, so it's going to look very good. You're getting all that ASUS stuff at the same time. And then finally, we've also got, just because we got to make sure it looks pretty, we've got some great Asia Horse cable extensions to throw in there with it as well. So should look good. This is going to be a great build. And by the way, we're building this inside of, go wide angle, we have the Corsair 5000d. No stranger to the show. Probably had, I don't know, probably 8 or 9 of these by now. But everybody really loves everybody really loves this case. And all of these components will fit very well inside of it when we get it all said and done. Yes, that is true. The QLs are better looking, but again, performance-wise, the LLs and the LL goes LL, ML, QL, and then that goes from there. How does one build an SFF system? Well, I have videos that are that could walk you through that. We've done SFF water cooled. If you want to just look for compatible parts, the NR200P build that I've done. We're going to actually be building one on Wednesday. Everybody was really excited about the Meshalicious build, and even though it was only an APU build, we're going to be doing a new Meshalicious build, full Meshalicious build that will be building here full time starting next week. Starting Wednesday. So we're going to be top mounting the AIO Paranoia. So yeah. Is this a give? No, this one is not a giveaway. The giveaways we went through at the beginning of the show. This is a commission build. The giveaway PCs we very rarely give away a PC on the show. Just because given the price and stuff like that, and a lot of the rules around what these usually cost, they usually require Gleam. Oh, nice, Zeth. Okay, cool. The QLs are beautiful. I mean, don't get me wrong. And the other thing too is it's not going to like, again, unless you're going to do some crazy overclocking, you don't necessarily need to worry about it. But some people, form over function for sure. You know what I mean? What's up, Body Snatcher? How are you, man? Okay. Oh, I don't know why I want this stuff. Okay, and then, what do you guys think? You think we're going to have some good clicks today? I don't know. We're going to have to see what the clicks are like today. We have used this motherboard and we have used these combos before, but I don't remember how well the clicks went. Okay, let's get all this stuff put away and ready for our build. Nope, playing the odds, okay. Okay, here we go right now. Okay, so everything's out and ready for us to get started. The Robey, the case link and the M.2 are not correct. Okay, so is that I'm assuming that's in, I'm assuming that's on the description. Okay, hold on one sec. I'm going to look. The case link. I'm gonna make sure I have the right case link. Okay, so there's the case link. So let me fix this. I'm fixing it right now, guys. We're just gonna make sure the links are correct. Just take a moment. There it is, okay. Content, live. Just take a moment. Okay, case is fixed. And then I'm fixing the M.2 now. That one looks right though. I'll fix maybe it's a 500 that's not right, okay. Yeah, that one's the same, okay. Sorry guys, bear with me for 1 second, we'll get right into the build. Okay, those should be fixed now. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, let's get the build done. Start the build stuff. We all know what his bait intentions were. What does that mean, MLG? There we go, right there. Hey, Toilet Tsunami, thank you very much. Urban Cowboy, also thank you very much. 4 months, man, that's huge. And then Bangin' Crazy as well. Thank you, guys. Okay, here we go. Going to the top down right now. And grabbing our motherboard out. Oh, Mosquito Bandito, you got nothing to worry about, dude. Yeah, it does, Johnny Duana. And that's the thing I like doing. I mean, we've hit some weird things when I've been live. It has made it, it gets a little crazy in here sometimes. But luckily, it has never impacted our ability to actually get it finished. Darren, you're right. I've been far too lax on the lack of dad jokes. Oh, I got it. I thought you were talking about like I was baiting. I was like, what was I baiting? I wasn't baiting anything. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, my mods are amazing. Oh, what's up, Blue Turkey? How are you? Yeah, it does not have USB-C. A lot of B550 motherboards don't. Like that's like, again, but the other thing too is like a lot of times like the jump to X570. And then the other two is you still do have USB-C on the back. So there is still a Type-C connection should you need it. And you can always add a Type-C hub. So, hey, what's up, Hi Demon? How are you, man? CL18. The RAM is CL18. Hey, good now. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted sub. It's good to see you. Welcome to the new time. We're already building and it's only 4:30. Look at this. Let's zoom in a little. Look at that. Look at that Mobo. Beard comb CPU? No. But I mean, you can get the beard comb. You can get the beard comb shirt. I haven't done that joke in a while, but now that you've said it, is Tombot active today? Tombot is active. He's like, if you can, if you want. I don't want to ruin your CPU. Let's not do that. Let's not ruin your CPU. I like you, Edmundo. Why would I do that? What's the worst accident you've ever had when making a P? Well, it was funny. We were doing Steineken's build, and when I was like, I thought I was like taking his case apart, and I like broke it, like straight up like broke it, and he was right next to me when I did that. And I was like, I guess, luckily I'm a PC builder. I was like, I guess we're gonna be giving you a new case, and so like I went and we chose a new case, and then started building in a brand new case. Because it was one I wasn't familiar with, and I was like, I thought it just worked like every other one, and ended up like completely snapping the whole front off of his case. So that's probably the worst accident I've ever had here and on the show in general. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Fractal Torrent build, please. M54CH1, we just did that. Literally, last week. So why is there a battery in the Mobo? So LA Dodger, that battery is actually, this battery actually handles the CMOS. So again, there are settings stored on the motherboard on the BIOS, and this battery keeps that stuff charged. A lot of times when people need to like reset CMOS or anything like that, they'll remove this battery so you can do things like that. But that's what the battery's for. It's like it's basically battery backup, so to speak, for lack of a better term. Oh, so there you go. What's one thing you would change about building PCs? Oh, there'd be a couple. I mean, a couple things I would like is I'd like it more like NZXT, where the front panel connections were like just a single one to pop in there. I wish that boards had more standard. Like again, if something was to like the lack that some boards have USB-C, some boards don't have this, some boards don't have that. I wish there was like a core set. I wish AMD, when they said, hey, B550 means that you get this, and Intel said Z590 means you get this, that like for some of those things were a little bit more standard, right? And the other thing too is like I kind of wish there was a better way to judge how good maybe or how compatible certain parts are, because a lot of times I think the part that gets people most concerned about when they're building a PC is, well, are these parts actually going to work together, which is actually can be quite overwhelming and complicated. So okay, here we go, guys. We're going to put in our Ryzen 9 5900X. It's going to stick it over on the side just like this. Pops right in there. Set it in. Just close that tension bracket down. And there we go. CPU installed. Okay, here we go, guys. You know what? I forgot to charge my click mic. I'm sorry. I'll make sure I do that. Blondie, remind me Wednesday I have to have the click mic charged. That way we can actually do this. Okay, here we go. Big moment for everybody. How are the clicks going to be on this build is the question. So I'm just going to make sure our clicks are here. Let's go ahead and stop our music. Stop our music right here. This is a big moment for us. Okay, here we go. I'm going to pause it right here. Okay, here we go. How are the clicks on the RAM? So again, this is Vengeance Pro SL. We had unfortunately a series of like subpar RAM clicks, and so we're just hoping that this is going to be better. Hey, Vivid Orange, thank you for the subscription as well. So yeah, the crowd goes silent as we get ready for this moment. Just going to drop them down like waffles there. Is it going to be good? I mean, Edmundo is like knowing, he's like, this is like the precedent right here, how good the clicks are going to be. Yeah, here we go. Next one. Okay, here we go. I know, we should get a regular click. I wonder how that would look. I wonder what that would be. I mean, that's actually a good idea, to have like a click pull. And like have like almost like closest, like maybe the closest ones, like, I don't know, there'd be something kind of cool for getting being the closest, but not quite. Okay, here we go. Here we go, guys. First one, setting the precedent for this build. How is the click going to be on this one? You ready? Okay, here we go. Oh! 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 That was good. That was good. That was, yeah, that was an 8. Yeah, that was a, I was not even ready. Guys, I'll be honest. I was not prepared. Like I may need to go. I may need to wash up a little bit. That was better than I thought it would be. Okay. I need to be prepared next time because I was just like, oh. Okay, here we go. No, next one up. Next one's up. Okay, here we go. Wow, that was, yeah, I need something after that. Here we go. Oh, that was also good. That was like, those were like solid. Like I felt that in my, oh my gosh. Like it tickled me a little. Oh man. Tickled my potty. It's too much. It's too much. Okay, here we go. Next one. Oh, snap. Whoa. Oh, I felt that in my jubblies, dude. That was, oh. That was good. Oh. Okay, wow. That was, that was, yeah. Ooh, that one was like perfect. Okay, last one. Can we, like, these were incredibly solid clicks on all of these. Here we go. Last one. Oh, that was weak. Okay, everything else was, yeah. So like, hey, it's okay. Like to have one not so good one, but for the most part, that was a quality series of clicks. Yeah. That one was weak, but we will get that squared away. Total of 7.5 for the last one, I think, but the rest, like this one right here, that was powerful stuff. I think that literally may have created a multiverse. Like there was so much click on that one. So we aren't getting those clicks like that in Jamaica. Wow. Yeah, the third one hit me nice too. That was magic. That was I'm like pumped up. Okay, well let's get M.2s in. Unfortunately, they don't have like the same like power of magical stuff. But yeah, that was oh man. We need something to be able to measure the decibels of those clicks. So yeah, that was a click. There have been louder. I don't know if I do a 10 out of 10, but those were good. Edmundo, I think you're into it, man. I think you've got something solid here, something magical, something that may bring upon the birth of a new age of technology, so to speak. So okay. Getting our, let's go to top down so you can actually see what I'm doing. What's the loudest RAM click video that we've done? Dude, Sir Magellan's, where's my top down? Oh, the camera. Hold on one sec, guys. I think our camera shut off or overheated or something. You guys can see nothing right now. It's not on. Okay, hold on one sec. Unfortunately, when I do this, it's like I'm too small to reach it, so I'll have to get a chair. Get a chair to reach the camera. It's too high. Oh, that camera is warm. Okay, that should bring it back. Might have just thought it was not doing anything. Hold on. There we go. You guys should see that here pretty soon. There it is. Go back to our floor mat. And there we go, zoom in. There we go. Okay, we're back. Everything's fine. Oh, he's actually got a decibel meter. Oh, look at this, guys. We've got it from now on. Okay, look at this. We've actually got a decibel meter from now on. So now when we do this, we'll actually get the decibels for the click. Okay, let's test this. Let's do a test. We're gonna do a test for the decibels. I didn't even know we had this magical device. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do it in. Let's see what the decibels were for that click. And now again, this isn't gonna be the same, but we'll have to, now we'll have like a legit measurement from now on, okay? Here, ready? It's just getting too much noise. I'll have to turn it off next time. We have a decibel, yeah, we actually have a decibel meter. The problem is that I have music playing, so it was saying 88. Yeah, so it was like 88. Here, let's do it one more time, but we'll turn the music off. And I won't talk. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're getting some numbers. That went to 95. $90. That was 90. That was good. That was 90. That was solid. Okay, so we'll have this from now on. We have this from now on. So when we do this, we'll have the decibel meter for the clicks from now on. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody say thank you, Kevin, because he just walked in and said, "Hey, I have this." So way to go, Kevin. Rocking it like a beast. Here I am. Rocking like a hurricane. Okay, here we go. Let's open up our M.2s now. Yeah. Everybody's saying thank you, Kevin. Yeah, he's earning his paycheck today, guys. He's always coming. Everybody said now they have Team Kevin. He's smiling. Hashtag Team Kevin. Oh man, so good. Okay, well now we got the decibel meter. Look at all this stuff. Give the man a raise. No. Kevin for life. Wow. Yeah, we'll have to figure it out and like make it. We'll get scientific about it, but yeah, at least we have like now we know we have something. Make this more magical. Kevin the GOAT. That's right. Michael Jordan ain't got nothing on Kevin. Oh yeah, that's true. If you divide it by 10, then we end up with like a 10-point scale. Because like that would have been a 9. Yeah. Kevin is my spirit animal. Oh man. That's a good spirit animal to have. I have to admit. Kevin having it, yeah. Kevin is your spirit animal is a good spirit animal. Okay. Okay, let's get our NVMe SSDs in. Okay, so here's our 500. No, that's a 1 terabyte. Oh, let's get our. We need to grab my little mini screws here. Mini screws. Hey, Kevin, would you mind putting the fan on? I forgot. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, here we go. Putting in our 2280s. These are our standoffs for our M.2 screws. Wow, Nintendo. Wow. I don't know. We'd have to see. Well, like it's gonna take some work for us to like figure out like a good scale, but we can start. You know what I mean? We can start. Here we go. Popping in our M.2 here. Just getting it on the top then, and then we're gonna grab our 1 terabyte and put it down below. There we go. Both of those are in. That's funny. That actually is a good call. See, he was saying, so these are, he's right, because these are technically nuts. These things right here are technically nuts. So these are SSD's nuts. That's pretty good. I like that. Thanks for lurking, Nardahart. Sorry, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Okay, yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say there. Oh, the ice is lemon lime today. He did get me more flavors today though, so we got more now. So, oh man, why do some X570 not support Gen 4 on the second? They should all support Fonsky. The only thing is that you will lose Gen 4. It's still Gen 4. You just may lose throughput because you're using other things on the motherboard, so the chipset's separating lanes. But yeah, they're all PCIe Gen 4. if you say it like a pirate. Okay, let's get these on. Okay, duck butt. Oh, I had orange sear today too, guys, and it was brutal. And we had to do these like crazy ab exercises. So this duck butt's actually like burning like hardcore right now. I'm getting like mad duck butt burn right now. Oh, but I do it for the entertainment. I do it for the lulz. Okay. Oh man, that actually hurts. Oh, whew. Whew, I felt that burn. I burned over 3 calories. I flexed my ductoids. That's a good call. Oh man. Oh no, I like was because the whole thing. That's not supposed to all come off. Still recovering from the clicks. Oh, I hear you, Poncho. Those clicks were pretty magical, I must admit. Okay, here we go. Last M.2 here. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, you're gonna slip that in. No, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, luckily, because we're using a Corsair AIO, we don't have to worry about. A lot of time you'll see me take a break and we'll, not a break, but we'll take a moment and install our attachment for our AIO. But because we're using a Corsair branded AIO, we don't have to do that on AMD. So this motherboard is actually kind of prepped and ready to go already, which is awesome. So we'll zoom this out and we'll go to case stripping. Everybody likes case stripping. Oh, good now. He probably did. I've met him a couple times. Nothing that'd be memorable for him. Like he doesn't remember me, but I have met Bill a couple times before he left Microsoft. He doesn't have a whole lot to do with Microsoft anymore. Oh man. Woo. Oh man. You guys ready for a little case stripping? Bow chicka bow bow. Oh, I cracked myself up. Okay, let's take the front cover off here. There it is. Oh, you guys are gonna see its innards. Avert your eyes if you're under 18. Okay, got that one up. Let's go to our top down. We were doing photos, so the little stickers are on kind of in weird ways. Those are usually across, but they're not that way for this one. Okay. Get our little, there we go. Now we've got that out. Put this up here. Okay, so that's ready, that's prepared. Go to side camera. Remove the rear panel now. There we go. Okay, let's get our little tape off here. Some peeling. There we go. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this up. Put this off. You hear that little problem? Oh, that's a problem. It's actually helpful. Remove our little extra thing for the case if we wanted it. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and remove our. There's all our goodies. Boom. Now we do not have any NVMe SSDs or anything like that, so what I'm gonna go ahead and quickly do, see me doing down here, is I'm gonna go ahead and move this drive tray over while the case is empty. It's just a little easier. There we go. Move it as far down, so we just have a little bit more PSU room. There we go. It's a little easier to do when you actually have, when it's all like kind of taken apart. Okay, so there's that. Last thing we got to do. There's that, and there we go. Okay, the case is now prepared for its next evolution. Let's grab our wow stick. Wow stick. Ugh. So greatness, we did the last one we did the Dark Base 900. So that was the last Be Quiet case we did. But yeah, we haven't actually had a lot of we haven't had a lot of them that we've used. It doesn't come with a commander. It comes with a free fan hub, not a commander. And given that if we're going to use a Capellix, it makes more sense to use the hub for the Capellix than using the fan hub that comes with the case. N3 League, yeah, I do commission builds, so if you're interested in having me do a build, the details, we post the details for that stuff all the time. I'm going to mount the AIO on the top. I try to top mount AIO as much as I can. So it's awesome. Whoa, that was crazy. Thing just shot out like a crazy thing. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go to the back here, disconnect both of our fans, pull that through. There we go. Black fan is out. It's our little blank Corsair fan. Okay, let's go to the rear and go ahead and remove this one. Wow stick. Wow stick. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and remove the little twisty tie here. There it is. Okay. Okay, there's that. Okay. Let's just shoot this way over here. One more screw. And we have freed ourselves from the boring black fans. I have literally dropped every single one of those screws, guys. Literally every one. I'm on fire today with screw dropping. I wish I could better name dropping. Screw dropping. Okay, there we go. Okay, so all our screws are all of our screws are out too, but now our fans are out. We're gonna go ahead and install our 3 LL fans right here in the front here. Right here. That's where we're gonna put them. Right here. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. Hey, Naruto, thank you very much for that. Oh, man. We will put an exhaust fan in the rear. Right now, there's no exhaust fan there, but don't worry, Paranoia. We will be adding one. Don't you worry, buddy. We'll get there. Don't freak out. Calm down, Tiger. First, we got to add the RGB fans in the front. They look good. Okay. So we do not need anything from here except for some, well, actually, I think we need that because I think this, if I'm not mistaken, this actually comes with fan. LO, you know, honestly, because QLs are more expensive and then the LOs perform better. So you still get the, you don't get quite the look, but you do get performance as well. So I think that's why specifically. Okay, there we go. I got my fan things out. So I don't have to I can open this up and like put all the stuff in it, but I don't have to like use it. So I'm just gonna dump this stuff in here. There we go. Okay, and here's all our fans. Boom. It's ready. Now, one of the things I like to do, I use these little things, these little clipper things that like literally like Jackie tried to stab me with. That was scary. I was like afraid for my life. But yeah, I like to take these and then instead of untwisty tying, I just literally just cut them. It just goes a whole lot faster. I think twisty ties are like the bane of my existence. But I also like do this so often that I just want to get them off quickly. And so this just makes that easier. And you just got to be careful not to cut the cables. Like that would be bad. So just if you're going to do this, make sure that you take your time and you don't cut the cables. That's another critical part of this whole thing. I don't say you'd spent too much on them. Again, the thing is here's the deal. The QLs look great. They're all in all, more than likely, you're not doing anything that's going to require additional cooling. They do a great job of cooling your PC, and they have more lights and are reversible. So you're paying for aesthetics. It's not that you wasted your money. It just had everything to do with, you know, you did pay more for aesthetics. Oh, that's good, Wogman. Yeah, don't shoot the deputy. That's not good. You should not shoot the deputy. Yeah, the one I will say that Crane, I'm good. The one thing I will say is the Corsair software is night and day better than any one of those other ones in terms of just quality. So, okay, so here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and get these installed, make them look pretty. We'll make sure these are on the right direction. There they are. Now, focus. You can do it, Robey. You can do it. Everybody's watching you right now. How many GPUs can you put in a PC? It depends on how many lanes. I mean, most people don't. Most people easily you can put in 2. You shouldn't need to put in more than that. But I have put in many as 4. Back in the day. You could put 4, and I mean, there's some render situations and stuff like that where having more than 2 or 4 makes sense. I've also done it with like multi-PC builds, so there's 2 builds in a case that had more than 2 GPUs in it, but realistically for gaming, the most you can really use is 1 because SLI isn't really used anymore, or NVLink, and so the most I would recommend is 1. You could put more than 2 3090s in a build, yes. Like a Threadripper build or a Xeon build, they have the lanes for it. And as long as you buy a board that can support it. Are you psychic? Yes, I am. Luckily for you guys, I'm psychic. I'm psycho! Yes, Stacks, you can go to discord.gg/Robeytech, and we have a whole team of people, amazing people, who are there just for that, and they are incredible at their job, and I'm grateful for them every freaking day for them being a part and being such incredible people to answer people's questions like that. I'm doing good, James. How are you, man? Good to see you. There we go. Just getting some more screws in here. Okay, look at that. PC's coming together. We got some more fans. Not as cool as you fans, but fans nonetheless. Wow Stick makes easy work of these. We're just gonna now get the other 4. There we go. A couple more. A little kappa. Okay, there we go. Let's grab. Need 4 more screws. Okay. Now we're gonna throw 1 more in here. There we go. 1 more up here. Wow, I like these ones. Just like a little bit thinner. They make the Wow Stick really happy. It's like churns through these, which is good. Okay, 1 more in the top, and then Bob's your uncle. I don't know what was going on there, but we're gonna try that again. There we go. And Bob's your uncle. Cool. Okay, so now our fans are in. Top down real quick. Grab. Where are they? So old, ladies and gentlemen, so old. I know your Bob uncle, that is right. I know your Uncle Bob. That did not sound as good as I had hoped it would. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna go ahead and run these little top cables real quick. You're welcome, Serene. Is it Sarne or Serene? I'm sorry, but yes, thank you. You're welcome. No, they're still making Threadrippers. They actually have new ones that are coming out here very soon. Threadrippers still have a purpose, right? Specifically for high lane server usage, stuff like that. So there is still a purpose for having and making Threadrippers. So yes, I don't think they'll stop. Yeah, I think we've done a couple like Psychos build, which wasn't that long ago. We've done a number of Threadripper builds here on the show for sure. Pulling all this stuff through. We have it pre-wired. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. Where is this all wound up? There we go. There we go. Okay. What I'm doing here is just getting this so this stuff is controlled, you know. Alan Cooper, you can try the tech chat in our Discord. That's a good place to start. A lot of people there. So I can never, yeah, that's why I have whole bags of them. They're just ready at a moment's notice for this very reason. Just to help bring me peace. Get this one a little bit high so it stays in there, and there we go. All right, cool. So now we've got the beginning of cable management started. Let's go ahead and put our motherboard in. What do you guys say? Mobo time. There it is. Okay, so we've got that done. Let's flip it over. Look, guys. Look. Hey, Rod, Dropkick, thank you very much for the tier 3, dude. This is where the Mobo goes, right here. Right here, guys. This is where the Mobo goes. It's gonna go right here. It's gonna go right here. Who's excited? The cable combs are coming, don't worry. No, I stopped actually using the electric screwdriver with like motherboard stuff. I only use it for, oops, there's a screw that tried to, there's a fan cable that's trying to get up there. So I only use, like when I use this, when I'm like screwing in our motherboard, I'll use my handy dandy, this screwdriver, guys, is almost as long as my Microsoft career. This screwdriver is 19 years old. So this is a Windows XP. I know you can't see it anymore, but this is a Windows Media Player XP screwdriver that I got as like a tchotchke when I was working at Microsoft. So, just a little history there. Yeah, let's grab our other ones. Wow. My favorite Mobo at the moment, probably the Dark Hero. Probably my favorite. I really like that motherboard. Hey, Skulls MSV, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. Salmon's Lost, thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. Starry Messenger, thank you for tier 1, 5-month anniversary. Thank you. It's been a good day so far. Yes, they're pre-installed. It's a good question. But yes, they're already here. Yeah, I know, Above Spirit. I wish that you could just like easily go get that, right? Color suggestions for an all-black build with RGB fans. I like blue. like not ice blue, like a dark blue looks really good. Purple also looks very good with black. And that we showed those a couple off yesterday. Pink, another color that actually looks really good. Oh, Kalika, every moment with you is my favorite. Let's just be honest. Hey, Heinz 5 Fitzgerald, thank you for the sub. Heinz 5 Fitzgerald, thank you for the sub. I'm looking at the Corsair 5000d or the Lian Li 011. The Lian Li 011 XL is huge. The other thing too that's nice about the Corsair is that you don't need 9 fans, but in the Lian Li 011 Dynamic you do need 9 fans. Airflow in the Corsair 5000d is better, but the Lian Li is just a ridiculously nice looking PC. So I mean, either one of those cases you really can't go wrong. But there is some cost benefit to doing Corsair over Lian Li. What is a good case to show off an RGB PSU? One that would be good is the new Fractal Torrent, because the way the Fractal Torrent is at the top, you can actually see the RGB fan, which is actually pretty cool. I'd say another one is the Fantex Evolve X, because you can always put the fan pointing up north or like up top. I mean, even if you put the fan up, like the air that you're going to get from the PSU is never going to really affect your thermals all that much. Okay, there we go. Case, that's all in, and we are good to go. Okay, cool. So that's ready to go. Everything's clean, looks nice. Let's go ahead and install our last fan and get that done, and then we'll put together our AIO. Well, let's hook up our front panel connections first, actually. I think that'll just be more fun. Yeah, the Fractal Torrent's a great case, and it was a lot of fun to review, and really, really impressed with that case. Not the best for AIOs. Know that it's going to be a much more difficult build than if you were to do air cooling, but beautiful case. I'm building in the 5000D, not the 4000D. This is the 5000D. The bigger brother. N3, I've tried that stuff. It makes it really hard. Again, better thing for that is just because of how busy I am, is actually to use our tech chat versus like just because, dude, so many people ask me to look at builds. It's not that I I don't love to. I just don't have I just can't, because then if I have to do it I do it for so many others. So it's just hard. But Made in America, Icy Sniper, we have some really great people who've put together builds that even there's even people oh man, Toilet Tsunami. Toilet Tsunami actually built his entire build and did his build choice with Maiden. I think it was Maiden, wasn't it Maiden? And then that's the build I ended up building. So I took their recommendation. So even if I can't do it, I would definitely recommend putting it into our tech chat and having our tech specialist look at it. Yeah. Okay, here's what we're doing now. We're gonna go ahead and put our fan in. Yeah, we do have the best techs. They're incredible. And they're super nice. No talking down to you. They're very kind. Yeah, they're very, very nice guys. Hey, welcome, Zav. Good to see you. Like me, there you go. There we go. We're just gonna pop that up here. N3 Lee, it's just called Techs. I've forgotten the name of the channel. Somebody will help you here in just a second. What's up, homie? Yeah, Vivid Orange got a lot of help. They've actually helped people who have gotten builds from me who ended up having problems a little later on. So yeah, they're incredible. And then people like our mod, we just have an awesome team. So. I'm very grateful for all the people who I get to surround myself with. Hey, thank you very much, Woo Fighter, and yeah, Wolf Fighter, yeah, thank you. Welcome. You got like an artistic thing going with my box here. Okay, there we go. Fan is in. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to block you. Okay, so so there's all our fans now. So we'll go to top down so you guys can see that. There's all our fans are now installed. Look at that. Look at all the fans. So many fans. Nice, Lazed. Fastest I've ever done it is 45 minutes. The fastest I've ever done it with really great cable management and everything was like an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. Oh, so tasty. Darren, it depends. I mean, big fans, I mean, they actually have a tendency to equate to be almost the same. The one thing that's nice about big fans is the lack of noise. Bigger fans do just as good a job cooling because the PC is going to maintain its cooling on its own. And so they're not going to have to spin as fast. That's something that's nice about big fans versus small fans. Okay, so here we go. We're in the back here. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and run our front panels. Then we'll do our AIO and take our little break. What's your favorite ice flavor? I like the the pineapple coconut. And I do like the lemon lime as well, even though essentially it's just really Sprite. But I like it. I still like it. Don't be mad. Don't judge. Do you need, so you do not, in this case you will not. You can use the commander core that comes with the AIO. And then then inside of so it's a question this person is asking is, if I have more than 6 fans, do you need to add a commander core or commander pro? No, and every one of the 3 packs of fans actually comes with an RGB lighting node. So you can actually use these, and then you can use the other fans. So you'll have 6 fans that'll be with the H100, and then you can use the other 6 fans with this, right? So you'll see, so. Okay. If I understood your question correctly. Ugh. Okay. So we're going to put this here. Like that. Okay, so there's our USB 3.2. USB-C we don't use because we don't have USB-C. We're going to put our HD audio over here. These are all fans. Though I do have, and I need to find it, these are all fans. I just want to make sure these stay separate. Main reason being is there's actually a fan hub, a fan cable for the, okay. Okay, now I'm going to plug this in anyway. I don't need to, but this is the fan hub for the actual hub that we have. These are all the front panel connections right here. These are going to go up here. There we go. Okay, there. So that's everything, and then this is just going to get rerun up into the stuff later on. Okay, so there's all of our front panel connections ready to get plugged in. This is our extra fan stuff, so I'm just going to put these off to the side. That's fine. Flip this over, and Bob's your uncle. Okay, so there we go. All of our cables. First one we're going to do is our little USB 3.2. Oops. It'd help if I put it the right way. Let's twist that back the other way when we get it in here. There we go. Okay. Now we're going to grab our front panels here. I think I might be down one, but we'll see. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is take this little thing. This right here at the bottom is our little fan hub. I'm going to plug it in, so if we end up adding more fans later, it's just plugged in versus just having a dangling card cable. Okay, and then we're going to add our front panel connections. So we got reset switch. Then we got our power switch. Then we've got our power plus and minus. Goes right next to that. There we go. Okay. There's all our front panel connections. And finally, we've also got our HD audio. That's going to go right over here. And I'll zoom in here in a second and walk you through what I actually did. Just not plug that in right. Okay. Get down there, little doggy. Okay. Okay, so just zooming in real quick so you guys can see what I've done. So up here is our USB. This is our USB 3 or USB 3.2. Over here we've got our front panel connections. We've got our HD switch, our reset switch, our power switch, and our power plus and minus. Next to this is the fan hub. So the single PWM connection comes off the fan hub, so that fan hub is now active. And then over here on the far left, we've got our HD audio cable for the front panel HD audio. So now I'm gonna flip it over, just pull these things a little taut so we can, so we have them all kind of clear and through. There we go. Okay, now let us get this out of the way. We're gonna do our AIO. AIO. Okay, so cam leak out of the way. Let's grab our AIO. There we are. Take a drink. Yeah, I know, RD Menace. That's kind of the stuff I was talking about. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Grab that. Yeah, it takes a lot. It requires a lot of work to actually fry components. It is possible, but yeah, it's still hard. They've made it harder. There's a lot of shielding on motherboards nowadays. Okay. Okay. Grab this. It's all our spare stuff. There's our hub. Okay. This is Intel, which I don't need. That is TR4, which I don't need. That is AM4. This is all extra stuff. This build is a commission. It's for Edmundo, who's over on Twitch. You want to say hi? Sometimes we do builds just to do builds to show off cases and stuff like this, but this, a lot of times we try to do 1 or maybe 2 commissions a week if we can, just so you guys can see some real builds, right? Some builds that I've helped users put together, which are like, and we have a tendency to try and hit a bunch of different price points if we can, so it just makes it a little bit like, hey, I need a build in this range, right? Like here's builds that I've recommended and actually built for people. The extra parts go into the motherboard box. So then you get them shipped when they show up with your PC. It's gonna go like this. Okay, there's our stuff. Let's grab our other 2 fans. Yeah, it is a great AIO. I like that one. We just did a build with that not that long ago. There you go, gun loggers. Yeah, there we go. There's somebody who's actually purchased a PC from me. Yeah, we want you to be able to, like, for instance, if you want to expand something or replace something or change something that's within the realm, like, you know, you wanted to add another M.2 or you wanted to add, like, you wanted to upgrade to a 3080, right? Like anything that like if it required an extra cable, all that stuff goes. I don't not ship you stuff so that way you can actually upgrade your PC or whatever, you know. Okay, cool. There we go. Cut these. I do. I have a lot of non-RGB fans. A lot. We've actually, some people have requested them. I've like sent some to some of our techs. We're like, hey, do you have any of these? So yeah, but we have a lot of fans, a lot. There we go. Okay, so make sure I'm right here. Yes, okay, cool. Hey, Edmundo, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Toto1289, thank you very much for 5 months. D-Dub Mello, thank you very much as well, 2 months. And then, yeah, that's where we're at now. Okay, so let's go to top down. Wait, where's all the... Oh, I left something in the box, pretty sure. Yeah, let's check it out. Oh, I was like, yeah, you know that. It's like the one thing I always seem to forget. It's like sometimes like, but luckily you can't install it without it. So you're always like, end up with. Oh, there's a poll up. What's the poll? Oh, how are you liking the new stream time? Oh, look at that. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get this installed. I'm just gonna get these in, get it prepped and built. I'm reading, Silent One, I read all the chats. I read Twitch, YouTube, all of them. I don't know what you're talking about. The song is actually on Soundstripe, and the name of the song is How You Do by Brasco. Yeah, the chats are all combined, guys. I can see all the chats, and I read all the chats. Yeah. Hope my change works. What do you mean, Pastor? Just don't cross the streams. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, sometimes it's hard for me to see them all, but we do try to, yeah, they don't always, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not always going to make everybody happy. But the stream will still be there when you get in at the end, good now. I mean, it's funny because the stream technically would just now start. Like it would be, like we'd be 7 minutes from even starting, and here we are, the AIO is getting done at 5:30. It'll take a little while for it to gain momentum too. Oh, of course, Paranoia, yes. This is somebody's PC. Of course I'm gonna put in all the screws. Yeah, Silent One, the main channel is twitch.tv/Robeytech. I'm on the Newegg channel. So I stream to multiple channels. I stream to twitch.tv/Robeytech, twitch.tv/Newegg, youtube.com/Robeytech, and facebook.com/Robeytech. Yeah, Facebook. And the thing is that the Newegg channel is weird. Like, I do it because Newegg's a primary sponsor. It's basically allows them to have some content on their Twitch channel, help cultivate their stuff. But most of my fan base is over at twitch.tv/Robeytech, and that's where all the giveaways are and all that stuff as well. So just as an FYI. Okay, what we're doing right here is we're just gonna get this cable managed real quick. Yes, pass through the video. The issue with the fan is that the bearing, one of the bearings came apart. So Fractal's sending me a new bearing. So metal faceplate, most of them giveaways take about 90 days to fulfill. But some of that's like gift cards can sometimes be faster. I know Blondie sent out like 3 this morning, and they usually come around the middle of the beginning of the month. So yeah. Hey, what's up? Is it tank? Okay, here we go. So we got those in now. There we go. Now we got that done. Ooh, that was a nice flip. Okay, so we got that ready to go. Next up, we're gonna grab this. Make sure we don't cut that cable. There we go. Okay, so I do not need any of these long ones anymore. I can get rid of these. Okay. Now what we're going to do is move this over to like this. Go to our side camera. And grab our case. There we are. So Brave, so it sounds like I actually asked Strix to ASUS to send me one. They're gonna try. That is the, like, I haven't actually used the water-cooled, I haven't used a water-cooled GPU, but Jay just tested it. I've asked both EVGA and I've asked EVGA and I've asked Gigabyte to also send one. I know EVGA will probably end up sending me one. They're usually really good about it. ASUS has been a little bit harder just because of the GPU shortage, but I'm working on it so we can test them. So hopefully we'll have something soon. My thoughts are, I've heard that they're better, but and again, you know, the AIO cooling is going to be a better solution if you mount them in the right place, obviously. But I'm trying to get a hold of one so we can test. I want this a little bit far. Okay, good. That'll be a good spot for it right there. But I'm hoping they'll send me some to test. I'd like to get one from each of the manufacturers to test. There you go. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that's now installed and top mounted. Probably do it right there because that'll be good for getting the fan, the cable through. Right there seems good. Okay. Now, there we go. Let's get our fan. Let's get the rest of this done. There we go. Just really nice tooling on these AIOs in terms of just being able to easily put them in and have them be centered and all that sort of stuff, which is always nice. There we go. Boom. Oopsie, oopsie. Okay, get that one in. One more. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that is now all installed. Looks good. Let's go ahead and go to top down. We can get this just finished. Does a heatsink make a big difference? No, not really. I mean, a lot of the heat sinks that are installed that come with the motherboards, especially nowadays, are more than good enough for heat dissipation. Okay. And we're gonna do, and remember this AIO has pre-applied thermal paste. You're good there. You don't need to worry about doing thermal paste if you don't want to. So, this AIO is okay. No, this would not be a good AIO for overclocking. I would do a 280 or a 360. Yeah. Guys, we're 14 subs away from that $100 New A gift card, and we definitely want to hit that before we get to the next hype train, because that means we'll be going towards a $150 New A gift card. So I don't know if anybody wants to step up and get us over that little hump. Yeah, I don't know what the heck is going on there. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Yes, this one is a commission build. Get those extra entries in for that GPU sub-only giveaway. Okay, what we're getting right here. AIO. Ooh. Hey, it's Rado. Thank you very much for the sub. Okay, there we go. There's that one. One more here. The bottom. There we go. Okay, then what you do is you just basically flip this over like so. And if you leave it a little bit loose, it'll easily just clip on both sides. And then you just spread your thumb out. There you go, just like that. And then there you go. Really easy. Uh, 1440p is more than good enough. I like 4K is an interesting thing. I mean, if you have a 3080, you can definitely do 4K. But again, if you want to, if you're into just high, like awesome looking graphics, like ultra, like crazy looking graphics, 1440p is going to be better for you. I mean, DLSS does make that a whole lot better, and I like DLSS a ton. But you know, 1440p, you know you're going to get high frame rate. It's going to last a lot longer, and you know it still looks absolutely incredible. Okay, here we go. Right here, what we're going to do is we're going to take this. This is our AIO connection. We're going to put this into the CPU fan connection right here. There we go. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go and run this cable up to the center, and then basically this will be pretty much set. And we'll take our quick little break, go through our giveaways again, talk about our sponsor, all that sort of fun stuff. "4K monitors are good. They're just 1440p I just think is better. It's not that it's not good, and there's a reason that you now have 4K 144 hertz monitors. It's just the thing is like, you know, 4K is just it's gonna last longer, and it looks just as good, in my opinion. There you go, Blue Cat. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so everything there is ready and good to go. wonder if I should have moved this over, I guess. Go ahead and do that. One quick change here real quick. Move our fans over. They're all together. Okay. Get one more thumb thing, one more zip tie right over here. And then we've accomplished a lot. Okay, cool. Now that's ready to go. Boom. Okay, well, let's take a quick 4 or 5 minute break. Come back, like we're gonna talk about some deals, show you guys talk about today's sponsor, and we'll get right back into it, guys. Don't leave, just come on, help us out. And then don't worry, we're gonna finish this build. Everybody asks, they're like, are you gonna finish the build tonight? Yes, we're gonna finish the build tonight. We finish every build, almost every build we do, we finish the same day. So you're gonna wanna stick around for the reveal and all that stuff as well. And you guys enjoy these streams, and so, but part of keeping these streams going is just helping amazing sponsors like what we have to keep us funded and our team funded so we can continue to make great content like this, so. But let's talk about giveaways and stuff like that real quick. Get you guys up to speed there. Because we have a lot of people. There's almost 700 people here in the channel right now. Between all the different streams. Then we'll get back to this and go from there. Anyway, guys, my name is Justin Robey. I'm the host of Robeytech. Welcome to the new time. And you might be tuning in now being like, what do you mean new time? Robey, where are you? What's going on? That's right. Typically, our show used to start at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, but we have been streaming for an hour and a half already. And so new show time is at 4 o'clock. We're testing something right now. We're going to be trying Monday, Wednesdays, and Sundays for the builds, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays for our Amazon live streams. Then we're going to look and add some game stuff in there as well. Now that I've left Xbox and that is all happening, we announced that today that this is my last 2 weeks at Microsoft. We have some giveaways that are going to happen here on the show today. A number of them. The first one is if we hit 2 level 5 hype trains, which we hit the first one about an hour and a half ago, so the second one will probably happen around 6:15, 6:20. We'll have our second hype train. If we get 500, if we get 100% level 5, then we'll give away a 250 gig NVMe SSD. Now also we're streaming to robeytech.com, youtube.com/robeytech. We get 600 likes on that YouTube stream, which is easy, that's free. Just go hit that thumbs up button. We'll also give away a 250 gig NVMe SSD as well. Now, down there at the bottom, you see that 87. If we get to 100 subs, that becomes a $100 Newegg gift card. Right now, we're giving away a $50 Newegg gift card. It becomes 150 subs, it becomes a $150 Newegg gift card. It becomes 250 subs, it becomes a 5600X. 350 subs, it becomes a 5800X. And then 450, it becomes a 3060. So we actually will give away GPUs and stuff like that. Hey, Mohammed, thank you very much for the 99 cents. And so, that is kind of like the core giveaways. Now, we also have 2 RTX 3070s we're giving away to 2 lucky subs here on the channel. The way that you get in on that is if you are a subscriber to twitch.tv/Robeytech. You have to be a subscriber to twitch.tv/Robeytech. So if you're over at youtube.com/Robeytech or twitch.tv/Newegg or facebook.com/Robeytech, pop on over to twitch.tv/Robeytech. Hit that. Use your free Amazon Prime subscription. It's free. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe here. In fact, the guy who won a 3080 Ti 2 months ago actually won off of a single Amazon Prime. Now, we do get extra entries. The way you can get extra entries is doing things like gifting subs, which you've seen a ton of people do. That'll actually get you extra entries. Every gifted sub gets you an additional extra entry. The second way to do it is tier 2 and tier 3 subs. In fact, that gets you 5 extra entries for tier 2 and 10 extra entries for tier 3. And so we'll be announcing those winners the second week of September, which should be absolutely awesome. The other thing too that we also like to talk about is our primary sponsor for today, CDK Deals. We're changing, guys. We're getting off the iPad. We're going to a laptop now. So we're going to be a little bit more, so you can see more what the sites and stuff look like. So bear with me with a second so I can get this kind of set up. Oh, that is not, where's the other longer connection. Is this the one that I use all the time? Where is the? I'm struggling here, guys. Struggling with. It's this one. Okay, here we go. Whoa! Gotta make sure these are plugged in and ready to go. There we go. Ugh. Our beautiful new Origin laptop. Super shout out to Origin for hooking me up with this. I did pay for it, but they gave me, they helped me out because they knew the Razer had gotten stolen. So it's like 3080 beautiful Origin laptop, which I really appreciate. So I wasn't paying attention. We're just digging that we're at the midstream break. Just gonna go through the giveaway, the tech deals and all that sort of stuff. That's where we're at right now. So it's gonna get that going and show you guys that here in a second. Got to open it up. Ooh, I love this thing. Loading it up real quick. There it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're all done there, and let's go to... There we go. Okay, takes a little while, get a little setup there, but hopefully this is gonna work. So we got it all set up now. Let's go to, come on, work the first time. PC capture. Okay. Oh, nope. It was close. It's working, it's trying to work on it. Oh, forgot about that. There we go. Hey, look at that. Okay, so first and foremost, one thing I do want to talk about is obviously who has purchased Windows 10, and then you basically, you get your whole computer finished. You're like, hey, awesome, now I'm gonna go buy my copy of Windows 10, and it's like, oh geez, Windows 10 is 121 bucks, and that's not cheap. Well, the cool thing is that now with things like there are sites and there are places, and like I know a lot of TechTubers and tech streamers basically get sponsored by some of these guys, but the one thing that I wanted to do is finding inexpensive Windows 10 keys that were legitimate, you know, that they were like verified with Microsoft, all that sort of stuff. And so that's where I found this site, cdkdeals.com, who goes from there. And you can see it right there at cdkdeals.com. But if you search here for Windows 10, there it is, Windows 10 Pro OEM Global Key. You can see what would normally be $116 and $118.60. In this case is only $21.46. And you're like, oh, that's pretty dang awesome. But if I go ahead and buy now and go from there, you can actually see right here where it says see your code. You can just use your code RB20, hit apply, and now this $21.46 key becomes $17.17, like the banner that you guys were seeing a little bit easier. Now, here's the deal, guys. We have literally had hundreds, if not thousands of people purchase keys from CDK Deals. You can ask right within chat if this is a legit thing. Yes, it is. And not only do they sell things like Windows 10, they also do things like Microsoft Office. So you can look at Microsoft Office. And then you can look at things. Here's Office 365 with 5 devices. Instead of being $286 and $236.03, it's $32.35. And now you've actually got five PCs, and again, just like you saw before, use your code RB20 at checkout, and then now $32 is now $25.88. And so people are asking, like, well, what does it take to basically make it so inexpensive? Some of these guys are purchase OEM keys, they're one-use keys, and as OEM distributors, some of these OEM distributors actually sell keys to sites like this because they don't need, or they've over purchased, and so these guys are able to purchase and sell the keys. They are legit keys. We verified through Microsoft. You can call. We've had people basically use them. Tons of people have activated them. And the other thing too that's so great about this is that if you're wanting to upgrade to Windows 11, these keys will upgrade to Windows 11, as Microsoft has said that Windows 10 users will be able to upgrade, legit Windows 10 users, and these are legit keys. So if you are looking for a great, inexpensive way to purchase Windows 10 or Microsoft Office, cdkdeals.com, you can see the links are showing up, the description down below in YouTube, or they will have them showing up right here on our site or in chat, and you can end up getting a really inexpensive copy of Windows 10. Storekeeper, I mean, again, you don't have to upgrade. This is the thing. Upgrading to Windows, latest version of Windows, I would always take my time when choosing to upgrade to the latest version of Windows. Yes, I work for Microsoft. Yes, I've shipped OSs. But here's the deal. It just takes time for it to basically ferment. And so if you want to be on the ground, you totally can be. But, you know, again, waiting for, you know, Service Pack 1 or Service Pack 2 or the first major pack patch is always a good idea. And then, you know, Windows 10 is going to be more than good enough for what most people are going to basically use. Windows Defender is a really, really great. I would definitely recommend Windows Defender. That is by sure. So like, and that comes with anything that comes with Windows. Now, the other thing too, guys, that we also have. So anyway, check out cdkdeals.com. They're a huge sponsor here for our channel. Again, if you have questions, we have so many people here in chat or in my community over at discord.gg/Robeytech who have purchased keys from them. They are legit, and there is no issue whatsoever with getting your keys from them. You're not breaking the law or anything like that. Okay, next one that I want to talk to you guys about, Robeytechdeals.com. This is where Tom the Bot basically goes and tries to pull the best deals for you guys on a consistent basis. So again, if you're ever looking for deals on, if you're trying to buy, you know, PC components, monitors, gaming consoles, all that sort of stuff, he is trolling the internet 24, like literally 24/7. In fact, I hope his wife does not get mad at me, because this guy is kicking butt in terms of finding really great deals. So anyway, if you go here to robeytechdeals.com, we have, these are the deals. First thing, you can click on the stream build right here. So if you're interested in the build that we're building today, you can click on stream build, and here is all of the parts that we built, that we used on today's build. And you can see that he finds the lowest price. So for instance, the Ryzen 9 is on sale for $499.99. So if you saw something in here that you liked when I was streaming, go to robeytechdeals.com, click on that stream build, and all of your stuff will basically be available here and at the lowest price that you can basically find it at. Whoa, wow, hey, that's cool. I needed a Corsair 5000d, so I'm gonna have to buy that because it's $164.99. It's out of stock at Newegg right now, so I have to go from there. Now, the other thing too that is also really cool, and he does this, is for the stream, he puts together deals for the stream. So these are the deals that he's found today that are really great deals if you're looking for specific things for your upcoming build. First one is the LG 27GN750B. This is a AMD Radeon FreeSync. It's also G-Sync compatible. LG makes some of the best monitors. In fact, I have one of these sitting in the room next door. I could go grab it and show it to you. It's $249.99 with promo code. That's a great deal for if you're looking for a 1080p monitor. This is a FPS monitor. I don't know why this is doing this right now. I don't care about what. Go away. What the heck? Okay. This is technically an FPS monitor if you're looking for 1080p. I would recommend 1440p, but depending on your GPU, you're using a 3060 or 3060 Ti and lower, 1080p might be a better solution. Crucial Ballistics 3600 megahertz RAM. These have great clicks, by the way, and we use these a lot. Well, okay, so they've actually sucked in the last two builds, but really do like these. These are some of the fastest memory and best memory kits, and the fact that they're $80 right now for CL16 3600 megahertz kit is a really good deal for CL16 RAM. Not RGB, but you can't have everything. Both the Ryzen 5 and the Ryzen 7 is on sale right now. $272.99 over at Newegg for the 5600X. That's an awesome steal for a 5600X. And then the 5800X, as long as you cool the crap out of this thing, $389.99. 5900X, $499.99 over at Best Buy. That's $20 cheaper than it is on Newegg. And then the 5950X is also on sale. Hey, that's retail for the first time for 5950X. Well, not the first time, but $749.99 at Best Buy. That's a really great deal. If you're looking for mice and keyboards, the Logitech G Wire, this is a 60% keyboard. Looks like $99.99. This is the one that I use on Mod Monday. I like this keyboard. Keyboards are interesting though, because you always, they're such a they're such a personal choice, right? So it's, you know, again, I always recommend if you're gonna get a keyboard, if you get the chance, I know with COVID it's been kind of weird, but if you get a chance to go try it, then I would. The Battle Bundle, you get a Death Adler V2 Black Shark, a gigantic mouse mat, and a headset, $69.99 at Best Buy. So if you're looking to replace and you like Razer, I'm a bit of a fan, I use a lot of Razer stuff, but 70 bucks for those three things, that is a really crazy deal. Cyber Power Intelligent LCD, I use one of these specifically for mine. These are 15, basically 1500 volt amps. These are APCs for your PC. So if if you lose power, this actually allows you to shut your PC down automatically, or you can install software that allows you to shut your PC down if it connects and realizes you're losing power. So if you don't want to have something like get a spike and fry a component, that's where stuff like this. If you're going to spend literally $3,000 or $4,000 on a PC, I would really recommend getting something like this just to make sure you've got that extra bit of security. So if something were to go wrong, you're not going to fry your PC. Cooler Master Master Liquid ML360R. It's $134. You've seen me use that a couple times. I don't know anything about Rocat. I know some people like Rocat. Hey, Halo Infinite. You can pre-order it. $59.99. So there you go. Okay, so there's all the other deals. The other thing too, guys, is also I was telling you guys, now check this out. Go to robeytechstore.com. And look at that! Our merch! It's there! And it's nice. Check it out. I mean, like, we've shown you some of this stuff, but the things I would recommend, I love these. The things that have been really hot sellers is our 950, 950. Is it 5950 or 950? I think it's 5950. Our 5950 baseball caps. These have been selling really, really well. Really nice stitching. You can see like here on the top down. Like these are like very, very nicely embroidered. These are approved by New Era, by the way. Like you cannot create merch without New Era approving. So New Era actually approved these hats, and so and the same thing with it. So this is the logo. It's really, really nice. It took a lot for us to actually get that approval, and it's got the Robeytech stitched on the side. So these are very, very awesome. The other thing too that has also been a hot item, we've shown the CPU hat shirts and the beard combs. We actually only have a few of these left. These are the beard comb shirts. So these are limited edition. These are just doing one run. Once they're sold, they're gone. We're not making them again. We've talked a little bit about the beard comb, but again, these shirts are also up right now for sale. And then with winter coming, these have been the other hot item. In fact, we're getting really close to sold on these. These are those New Era, again, approved by New Era, these New Era jackets. The logo on these is really rad. I'm hoping that I'm gonna see some people. But if you're looking for a nice winter jacket coming up with fall right around the corner, really like these. Super, super nice. Really, really well with the nice logo and all that sort of stuff. And these look incredible, and they're super soft. We have a bunch of people who've basically picked this stuff up, and people have been very happy with our merch. We spent a lot of time making sure that it's soft, it's super high quality, and it doesn't just fade. So you're not getting just crap gear from us if you end up ordering it. Anyway, all that stuff is available, as well as our super cool Premier, our CPU tee, which you can see right there, which is like our celebrating 100,000. Those have been really cool, and a lot of people have picked those up too. So anyway, guys, that's all the stuff. Wanted to make sure I showed you. Again, all of that stuff goes. If you want to be huge supporters and continue to have great content, check out CDK Deals. Obviously, merch also is a goes a long way towards supporting us and helping us continue to do operations here at Robeytech. So anyway, that is it. Anything that, oh, good. I'm glad, Bernie. Yeah, that jacket is so good. I love the jacket. I hope you guys, was there any deals? I mean, I hope that there's some stuff that you guys take advantage of. If you're looking for a mouse and a keyboard and a mat, that deal more than anything. Also, that Crucial Ballistic RAM is a really great deal, as well as all of that awesome Robeytech merch. So 2 copies of Windows 10 Home, 2 copies of Office 90. Hey, thanks, Wolffighter. TJC, I'd love to know what sizes you're looking for. Again, we can always look at ways for doing special orders. So we're always going to, are you going to make some dad jokes? Yes, we are going to make some dad jokes. In fact, if you want to get dad jokes, discord.gg/Robeytech. Let's get a couple dad jokes up there. Let's get a couple dad jokes in there and see what's going on. Let's see what we got in the dad joke section of the chat. I need some good dad jokes, so we need to laugh a little, and then we'll get right back into the build. Okay. Okay. This one's from Super Doomsday. This one's from Super Doomsday. I like this one a lot. I accidentally swallowed some Scrabble tiles, and now I am experiencing constant vowel movements. The next time I could go to the bathroom, it could spell disaster. Come on, that was good. Oh my gosh, that was good. Oh man. Okay, what do you call a fly on a horse? What do you call a fly on a horse? A horsefly. What do you call a fly in a house? A housefly. What do you call a fly on a shoe? A shoe fly. That's a nice fish. What kind is it? Come on and tell me. Don't be coy. That's pretty bad. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What do you call an illustrator who draws Star Trek characters and rips off his customers? What do you call an illustrator who draws Star Trek characters and rip off his customers? A con artist. Okay. Okay, what did the pre-installed 180mm fan intake say to the pre-installed 120mm bottom intake? I'm the biggest fan of this case. Okay, what did the large jar of grape jam say to the small jar of grape jam? What's the matter? You look a little bit jelly. That one's good. I like that one a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay. Those are good. Those are good. Hey, that was even a PC one. So thank you very much for the dad jokes. If you have dad jokes that you like, go over to discord.gg/Robeytech. Jump on in there and drop us a dad joke. If I will give you credit if they're good. If they're really good, I won't give you credit. And I think I would say that I made it up. Anyway, guys, let's get back to the build. I hope you guys have been enjoying it. Just as a reminder, the build we're building today: Ryzen 9 5950X. Inside of the ASUS Strix B550F, we've got a Corsair H100i Capellix cooler. All of our fans are Corsair LL120s. We're going to be using an ASUS ROG Strix RTX 3070 Ti, and then we're going to be powering it with an EVGA G5 750-watt PSU, and then we've got Asia Horse cable extensions that we're going to be using to basically make it look all pretty when we're all said and done. So yeah, that's good. I just watched 10 people leave. Well, they're great jokes. Those people, they didn't belong here anyway. It's 3 away, guys. It was a 15. So you're right, Paranoia. It's 5900X. 3070 Ti. I'm sorry, you're right. The clicks were good, Kyotastic. Really good. Like, really good. Yeah, we're at, so new start time, just so you guys know. EVGA, not Gigaboom. Guys, we have a lot of, oh, don't forget, thumbs up. We want to get 600 thumbs up on that YouTube so we can give away another 250 gig NVMe SSD. Okay, so now what we're going to work on now, I think. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to get all of our AIO cables and fans hooked up. So that's what we're going to do now, and then from there, we can move on to the more fun stuff. So here's our rear fan, number 1. And then we're going to grab our RGB for this. Yeah, guys, just so you know, new start time, it starts at 4 p.m. So we can get more East Coasters in here and people don't have to stay up as late. So here we are right here. There's number 1. Don't worry, there's lots more builds. The new time. People are got to get used to the new time. You guys will get used to it. Here's one right here. There's 2. And then we're gonna grab these. Oops, oh, that was like slipped out almost. Okay, there's 2. There's 3. Okay, and we have 1 more. There it is, okay. There's all of our AIO fans and rear fans are now installed. Now, when we do turn this on, unfortunately, just because of the way it works, the AIO color will not be correct because this is all set up for ML120s, which is kind of funny. So it's like the hub is automatically set to light ML120s, and LL120s have more RGB. So the RGB will look brighter when we show you photos and stuff, or when he shows photos later on. I should not have done it. I want to pull these through here. All this, let me get all this stuff through here. There we go. Okay, here's our fan, our 3. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so that's all in. Now let's grab our and finally the last. There you go. All of it's hooked up. Yay! Okay, so now what we're gonna do is grab our little sticky stuff. There we go, right there. I think it's funny because I think Cyber Monday deals are great. I haven't seen Cyber Monday or even Black Friday be the best for PC component sales, unless it's like really inexpensive PC components. Honestly, like Fantastic and the Prime Day sales have had a tendency to be better for that stuff than necessarily Cyber Monday and that sort of thing. That has been my experience thus far, anyway. But I don't know if people have had a different experience than I have had. Okay, so I'm gonna run these a little bit differently. I typically do. Okay, so what we're doing right now is just getting our cables managed. Move the case over so you guys can see a little bit better. I can also zoom out a little bit too. You guys don't need all this. Actually, this seems to work. There we go. It's always the fun part, making it look good after you're done. This one will come across. Hey, homie live. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. For the 3 giving out tier community 3 tier subs. TJC also, thank you very much for the gifted subs. You're amazing as well. That takes us to 103, guys. Okay, let me update the giveaway. We're on our way to $150 now. I'm looking for this one, okay. Okay, so we're on our way. We have 103. There we go. Next goal is up. Okay, so there's that, and this is just to kind of get this to clean. And what I'm working on here is I have a tendency to like want everything to be in like 90 degrees. So that's what I'm gonna work on here and just get them clean and in control. So then it looks nice. Hey, Paranoia 2K, thank you very much for that, man. That's huge. Thank you for giving out the 1 gifted sub. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna take these and run this up and into the normal thing. Now I'm gonna take this, which I probably should have done at the beginning, but whatever. Probably have to fix it. I'm gonna put this, connect this at the top here. There's a little white bar on it. How'd you know that you're plugging it in right? There you go. go. Cable management. Once this is done, it's like basically this is the longest part of the cable management, is you get like just the plethora of Corsair fans under control. Yeah, this build's gonna look really great. I agree, Zest, right? Okay, there we go. One more right here. There it is. Okay. Mystery, we used to have, I mean, they have a tendency to start happening a whole lot around the holiday season. We haven't had one in a while. We haven't had CK, though. We had some of our biggest sub kind of, I don't know if they're on a break or whatever it was, but we haven't had like any of our, like our big sub donors. But it's still, I mean, like we have an incredibly supportive community who subs a lot, and I'm very grateful for anybody. But yeah, we had some really big sub people who have kind of fallen off, and that's totally reasonable, not unexpected. To be honest, if I was gonna say, I really did, like, my favorite NVIDIA was the ASUS, the Gigabyte Aorus 2080. I love, especially in the vertical alignment, GPU alignment, the fans, the little RGB fans on that were really rad. And probably one of our most popular builds had those in it, and people really loved the way that looked. I'd say I love the in the 3000 series. I love the way the Strix looks. It's just a clean looking one, but man, that RGB bar on the gigabytes, on the EVGAs, just looks really good. And there's a lot of control that you have there to really kind of highlight your build if you're into RGB. So I really like the Gigabyte, the way the Gigabyte looks. So those are kind of my favorites right now. Okay, we're just working, what I'm working on right here is just getting the cable management clean now. Gotta look good for Edmundo. Yeah, I don't know. Same response I had, Pocket Drummer. Yeah, that was actually for Assassin's Creed. That was for Assassin's Creed Origins. That was the Origins one, which is actually pretty cool too. I agree. As like a limited edition one, that was a pretty rad. That was a pretty rad GPU. Okay, let's get this. These ones at a 90 now. I'm not gonna zip this too tight yet because I think I've got to run this USB. Hey, Christopher. See you, Christopher. Thanks for the $5 super chat though. That's huge. Thank you. Hey, Metal Magic. Thank you for the resub with Prime. That's awesome. Okay, so that starts the whole thing. I want to run a couple more cables here real quick, and then we'll get this other stuff done. But I want to get this kind of started. I am going to use one bigger cable here. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now let's untwist this. Okay, so this I know I'm gonna run 90 in, and I think this will fit, but we're gonna test. So let's get that hooked up. There we go. Okay, here we go. It's over. Ugh. Okay, and yep, this is one thing I really like about this case is how close the USB 2 is. Hey, you too. Thank you, Christopher. Appreciate it, man. We'll see you tomorrow, or hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Okay, so now we know all of these cables are hooked up. Now I should be able to run these like I want at 90, and those will finish this thing off. Again, just want all 90s here as much as I can. I'm sorry, Goliath. Yeah, that always sucks, dude. Okay, here we go. Let's undo this little thing I did here just to hold it temporarily until I can get it all hooked up. And this is always an optional step. Some people, they just don't care. They just will shove all the cables in and they're okay with it being, you know, kind of weird looking on the front, on the, you know, on the back, in the back. But, you know, for me, it's when I build a PC for another person, like you just want it, like you want the whole thing to feel polished, so. Have other mods met me? I haven't even met Blondie face to face. I've talked to many mods on text. I'm trying to think of if there's any mods. I don't think there's any mods who I've met face to face. I've talked to a lot of them in person, like Cole. I don't think I've ever used anybody. Have I ever used nylon sleeving for? I have, yes, on the McLaren build. We use nylon sleeving for our cable management, which look nice. Okay, these, we're gonna get into this along with this. Grab our big cables. I met Siri. Oh, you did? The voice of Siri? I think at some point in time, I'd like to have everybody, like all of the mods and everybody meet somewhere. Like, or, you know, at some point in time, especially when we do packs, like when that stuff starts to start up again, I think it'd be great to have meet and greets. I've definitely met fans and have taken pictures with fans. Like that has happened. But I don't think I've met any fans in a certain location yet. That hasn't happened yet. Or sorry, mods. Yeah, OnlyFans, yeah. Apparently now I'm going to be okay to do OnlyFans, right? Because they're killing porn from the OnlyFans website, or OnlyFans sites. That'll be a little bit, that actually could be fun now. Okay, there we go. So this is like, you can see we have like a really nice, clean set of cables now. Just going to move these out of the way. What I'm gonna do with these is basically create like a okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Okay. Got that. Go. Okay, let's cut these off and then we're good. We got all the cable management done. There we go. There you go. Now you have a nice, clean looking routing system. Everything's routed nicely. There you go. Now you've got something clean. It looks nice. Okay, guys. Hype Train, by the way, has just officially unlocked. And we are good to go there. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. One second. Okay, so we got that all done. Let's go ahead and flip this over now, because now we can start putting in GPU and all that fun stuff. And we can officially do Hype Train, guys. So remember, this is your chance to get in on those, if you want to get those extra entries for the GPU. And let's get towards a $150 new gift card. Make the magic happen. That's currently what's available right now. And go from there. Hype Train, PSU Sniff scale. Oh, we should do that too. That is a good idea. Yeah, everything here is looking good and clean. Makes me happy. Hey, Superhero PC dropping 5 gifted subs. Now, we need 2 more, like either like some bits. It's got to be like 3 things. So Superhero, there's Hemp Racer dropping 200 bits. And then let's see what happens if we get like 1 more. Good Now dropping 1 gifted sub. 1 more item. It's letting me know 1 more thing has got to happen, and then we'll activate it. We got 4 minutes left. There it is, Jummy. There's Hype Train. There you go. Thank you very much to Juggalo Jimmy, Good Now, Superhero PC, Hemp Racer for getting that Hype Train started. Remember, guys, if we get to 1,000%, we'll give away a capture device from Elgato. But we need to get to at least level 5. The DAG dropping it in there. While I'm doing that, I'm going to grab the GPU. And let's make it happen, guys. Bam Wham! Thank you very much for the sub. Level 3. Gabe Balran, thank you for the gifted sub. I'll grab my cleaner here. We're super close to being done with this PC. Kovict Gaming, thank you very much for the 7 bits, 75 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left. We're still at level 3. Get some magic going, guys. Let's get some train happening. Thank you very much for all that support already. It's gonna be so much peeling. Blue Jays dropping 1,500 bits. Thank you very much, Blue Jays. We got GL Rods 89 gift or resubscribing with Prime. Thank you very much, GL. Remember, those Prime subs go towards the. Remember, free Prime subs. You want to get in on those RTX 3070 giveaways. Hey, Keybar, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Edmundo dropping 10 gifted subs as well. celebrating his almost completed PC. Metal Magic dropping a gifted sub. Oharaja dropping a gifted sub. TJC 852 10 gifted subs, taking us right up to that 145. We're now 5 away from a $150 New Age gift card, you guys. Rock stars. Yeah, man. You guys are amazing. Seriously appreciate you. Whoa! Whoa! Luckily it was an empty box. Hey, there's Joe the Ripper dropping out 5 gifted subs. That takes us to 150. We're on our way to the next goal. We're at exactly 150 subs. There we go right there. Next one is up. Yeah, I know. It's channeling right. Gino989, thank you for the 500 bits. I was not channeling Linus, but I could have been. Hey, whoa! Robey 2 is here. Hey, look at that. We got Mrs. Robey hanging out in the channel today. She wants a dad joke. We got Robey 2. We got Robey 2 in the chat today. Hey, RB Menace, thank you very much for the 3 gifted subs. Mick Wilshire Baggins resubscribing. 1 year. Happy 1 year anniversary, Mick's Real. Oh. Artie, yeah, so thank you very much for that. Let's see what else we got here. Okay. Geology rocks, but geography is where it's at. Geology rocks, but geography is where it's at. Did you ever hear about the zombie bodybuilder who hurt his back? Did you ever hear about the zombie bodybuilder who hurt his back? He was deadlifting. He was deadlifting. Bernie Gaddis, thank you very much for the 2 gifted subs. We got Baby Beepers subscribing for 10 months. 10-month anniversary. 3 minutes left, guys. A friend of mine went bald years ago, but still carries around an old comb. He just can't part with it. Those are great. Those are great. Oh my gosh, those are so good. Oh man, so good. Oh, wow, that was good. Okay, guys, we got 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. 299. Guys, we are super close. The box drop wasn't channeling. It was the Robey Ghost. Oh, I see how it is. Oh man. Okay, guys, come on. Let's see if we can keep going. We're at 299%. Remember, if we get it 1,000, we'll give away that super awesome capture card. We got Paninio 98. Thank you very much for the gifted sub as well. That's amazing. Hi Pipe. How's our likes on YouTube, guys? How's our likes on YouTube? Oh, look at this. Oh, I'm so excited about this card. $315, guys. Let's see if we can get it happen. Come on, just head on over to youtube.com/Robeytech and hit that thumbs up button. We want to give away all of the things at the very end. We're already giving away a $150 New Age gift card, at least one 250 gig NVMe. Let's make it 2. What card did they go with? They went with this right here, this beautiful RTX 3070 ROG Strix. That seems like a good card, wouldn't you say? I'd say that looks beautiful. 3070 Ti. Nice, I would agree. Nice. Okay, let's get all the peels done here. We'll have to see. I do have a sag bracket if they do have one, and we'll just order some more. I have this little sag bracket, so I have a tendency to send if there's a problem. Yeah, Zeth, it is a beautiful card. Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. I keep forgetting that I want to wait till I take off all this stuff. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds left. Can we make it more? Oh, there it is. Well, thank you very much for the incredible support from this amazing community. I can't complain, like at any point in time. So you guys were, I try, I really do try, Scorekeeper. And so super grateful for you guys sponsoring and supporting us. It goes a long way towards helping our team and helps us make content. So thank you very much. You guys are awesome. Choo choo. That's right. Okay, there we go right there. And there it is. Okay, that one is now ready. Let me put this away. Okay, ready for peels. There's a lot of peels on this card. So we'll put it off to the side here, this build, and start peeling this thing. You guys love it. I don't know. We'll have to see it, Mundo. We'll have to see. When we pop it in. No, the gigabyte PSUs catch fire, not the GPUs. Unless I missed something. Can somebody help Mr. Mystery? Mystery? Can you help Mystery? Oh, there you go. Getting it done. 4000D would probably be better for a gigabyte. The one thing that's nice about the 5000D is just how much easier it is to top mount an AIO. So either one, honestly, to McKill. Just working on our peels here. So many peels on this card. I don't think that's true. I think people have upgraded in the middle. I know there's a way to do it. I've seen it before. I just don't know if the... That's what makes my... That's right, Brent Temp. That's what makes my my stuff so appealing. Guys, I have an anti-static floor mat that I stand on, so no, I'm not worried about ESD. Here we go, a little bit of peel on the side here. There we go. Okay, here we go. There we go. So many peels on this card. So many peels. Yeah, they do. They do make good stuff. I haven't heard the best things about their customer service, but that's because a lot of their stuff doesn't break. So there you go. Yeah, honestly, I have no issue with that card, 951. It's just, the thing is like, it's just, you have to be into the look. But if you're into the look, or it's just the card you have, I have zero issues with that card. I like gigabyte cards a lot. Yeah, Tough Series is awesome. I have some of those too. Ugh. There we go. Okay, cool. Now we got all the peels off. Well, no, we almost got all the peels off. I forgot, we got these in the middle. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice, that was a nice peel sound, I agree. Okay, there we go. Finally have this ready to put inside of this case. So many peels. Okay, let's get this down. Okay, we got one more peel to celebrate right here. Hey, I'm done with the AIO. It's all hooked up and ready to go. Okay. Okay, oh, and I forgot about this peel. But I'll do that peel after I put this in. Oops. First I gotta take off the... There we go. Okay, here we go. Ugh. There it is. And we're in. Wow, this requires 3 power. Wow, this requires 3 power, so I'm gonna have to go grab different cables. This is a 3070 Ti with 3 power. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, shoot. There you go. See, I don't think this will require a GPU bracket because of how they've made these things, so I think it'll be fine. Okay, so there we go. There's that. Let's unpeel this. And then this actually also has a peel. So many peels on this card. There we go. There he is. Okay. Okay, so we are good there. That's what the build's gonna look like outside of this. I gotta go see what I got from a double CPU standpoint. Ugh. Double CPU. Oh, that's a pure black kit. Kit. Black mix. Pure black. Black white. Pure black, wow. Pure red. Pure purple. There it is. That's what I was looking for right there. Found it, and we're good. Okay. Now, got the right kit here. Start getting the cables hooked up here. Okay, so black and gray mix. There we go. Oh. 1 second. Little thing always comes out. It's never quite big enough for the Okay, let's see what we can do here. Just fixing this little rubber grommet. There we go. One problem I have with this case is just these so thin. There we go. There we go. Come on, get in there. Putting this rubber grommet on, always fun. There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there's that rubber grommet. It's trying to come out again. Make sure it doesn't. There you go. Okay, cool. Okay. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Looks nice, clean. There we are. This is our, nope, that's not what I need. Okay. Okay, so let's grab one of these. Oh, people are asking Robey too about, you know, it'd be fun one day for have her on the stream for sure. At some point in time, we will definitely have to have her on the stream. What's up, Lemmy? How are you, man? Sorry, guys, I wasn't paying attention there for a few minutes. I was just basically getting my bearings with the cable combs here. In the last kind of stuff together. See if the clicks run in the family. She has mad clicks, yo. Okay, get that one run. So just to keep this clean, I'm doing this. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly cable manage as I go. How'd that happen? Okay. There you go. Yeah, I'm just doing a single 8-pin. I could do 2 if I wanted to. I mean, he's got room, but the only 2 is he doesn't need more than 8. He doesn't need more than that. Yeah. If you wanted to add more, if you wanted to do overclocking, you could. But it's not necessary. But he'll have the cable should he want to add that. Okay. There is that. Now I've just got one more, and that's the GPUs. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is get these 3, take this out. Ebony might be all out of long. I think I am. Oh, nice, Mr. Hollis. That's awesome. Hoping I had more of these, but I do not. As I can tell, I'm out. Okay. One sec, guys. I gotta go grab something from the supply room real quick. Okay. Hey, Anonymous, thank you very much for the gift. Whoever you are, you're mysterious. And I'm grateful. Sweet, I found one. Yay. Okay. Okay, now so many cable combs. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now is get our cable combs hooked up here. You're very welcome, Zeth Strike. I appreciate it. I appreciate the kind words. I really do try to make it better, and we try to make in-depth stuff and doing stuff like this too. Sometimes they're sourced from Newegg. Sometimes they're sourced from like a lot of different places, but most of the parts are sourced from Newegg. GPUs are sourced from all over the place. Okay, here we go. Music. How are we doing on likes on the YouTube, guys? Don't forget about the YouTube and hitting that thumb up button. We want to make sure we hit that 600 likes. We're getting near the end, so. $355. We got to get to 600. You guys can do it. There's 481 people in Twitch right now. You just got to pop over to youtube.com. I'll give you a link, youtube.com/Robeytech. Let's get them a link to the channel. Pop over there, hit that thumb up button, and we'll be doing another giveaway with those likes. Yeah. I'm Nighthawk Online. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on twitch.tv/Newegg and twitch.tv/Robeytech and facebook.com/Robeytech. Yeah. There's the link right there. I'm live everywhere. Pokey salad. Pretty excited. Yeah, they are getting I know people are getting them more frequently. I know that is definitely true. Wait, what do you mean she wants me to purge some boxes? She doesn't. I don't have any boxes. I don't have any boxes there. They get purged like every day. Let's keep it going, guys. 380 likes on YouTube. We're starting to get up. The number's starting to go up. I'm gonna unlock all the likes, all the giveaways. Hey, thanks, James. Okay, there we go. There we go. And I probably want that fourth one. Yawn tube. That's funny. Thank you for the like, though. Yeah, next Mod Monday is going to be awesome, guys. I'm just pretty so excited about it. It's not this week, but next week. Then we got the Meshalicious build. We're doing a full Meshalicious build tomorrow. I mean on, on Wednesday. There we go. There we go. That looks good. There is our build and ready to go. Okay. So we are good to go. Got any ideas for stickers? I'd like to stick one on someone tells me I got help. I know that's something else that people have asked for us to do with merch. So I think stickers would be a good thing. We used to have some that our Cole used to have. Eternal, who's one of our mods, used to make them for us sometimes too. But then she didn't like us anymore. Okay, so there we go. The build is pretty close to done. All we got to do is flip this over and get our PSU in. Ugh. Cole's like, I have a ton of stickers. Shut up. I like to give Cole crap. I haven't been able to do it in such a long time. Okay, look, there's our cable management. I think it looks pretty good. Looks nice and clean. So let's grab our PSU. Here we go. We are getting close. Sniff time. Yeah, sniff counter. Oh man, I know this one doesn't. I mean, we've sniffed a lot of these. So I'm not expecting anything surprising. But then again, like maybe Jacob like poisoned this one or whatever. It's like Jacob, they want to assassinate the Robey one. Sniff test. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's get the book out of the way. That we don't need. Well, he'll need later. Okay. There's our power supply cables. There we go. EVGA, some of the best smelling PSUs in the market for sure. Hey, what's up, Mr. Tenacious Gaming? Here we go. Here it is. Least traumatic. Oh! I'm still telling you, I think this one is going to be the one for our Yankee Candle. I think this one's going to be the Yankee Candle one. Let me see. I think it's over here. Remember, guys, we are working on our, yeah, here it is right here. Our Yankee Candle, our new PSU. Oh, it's frozen. Hold on. Oh, hold on one sec. There it is right there. I'm back. There it is. Okay, but there, yeah, we're working on the Yankee Candle, our new PSU smell. Yankee Candle. It's gonna be a thing. And then we're gonna burn it at I think my wife is really looking forward to us having some new PSU smell Yankee candles here coming up here pretty good. So, okay. Now what we're gonna do is let's get our components installed, our cables. What cables we're gonna need here. We're gonna need a couple of these. Oh, we're gonna turn it on. Oh, don't worry, it's gonna get turned on. It's gonna get turned on. Okay, there's that one. That's the power. That's all I'll need from this. These can get put away. Okay, what do we got over here? Molex. Molex, boo! Nobody likes Molex. Molex. What's wrong with you? VGA. VGA. Molex, boo. I'm doing good, Mr. Tenacious Gamer. Ew. There we go. Okay, next up, here's our PSU, our motherboard, I mean. Motherboard. We're gonna have a splitty, but it's okay because we're, oh wait, maybe not. Nope, that's our CPU. Okay, so there's our CPU. And this one will need one split VGA. There we go. Okay. Okay, we have all of our cables now, guys. Okay. Okay, so now let's go to top down and get these hooked up. Hooked up. Hook it up. Okay, here we go. First one, VGA 3. That's gonna be our last one. Then we got, what's this? What's the next one? What's the next one? VGA 2. What's the next one? What's the next one? VGA 1. It's like they were in an order anyway. Okay, next one. What's the next one? CPU. There we go. Then finally, we've got our motherboard. right here. Mobo connection. Mobo. There we go. Oh, and one more right here. There we go. Okay, that's all squared away and ready. Gonna turn this down, put this down. Oh, almost forgot SATA. That would have been SATA. Okay, there we go. You liked it. You thought the joke was hilarious. 407 likes, guys. We're 200 away, and we're coming up at the end of this stream. So, you guys want to get those last giveaway? Go ahead and hit that like on YouTube. There we go. Son of a Mobo. That's pretty good, actually. I like that one. Okay, let's lift this up. Okay, there we go. And okay, let's bring this. Oops, it was moving. Okay. Stop that. This is the end. We're at the end. We gotta get 200 likes, guys. There's 480 people in Twitch alone. Just go and could hit that like button. We could make it happen. Let's go to our side camera here. Okay, here we go. There we go. The end is here. Oh, it's okay, Meta. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna do. There we go. Okay, installed. Now we just have the last little bit of this whole build to do. Make sure the power goes to the right places. Seems pretty straightforward. Will it be? That's the question. The next mystery on Robeytech. Whoa. I like the silver. It's like a nice little accent. It's not for everybody, but I like it. Okay, here we go. So this, where's my CPU? These are all GPU -1. Okay, there it is. CPU. 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 There it is. Okay, CPU. And this one goes right here. I'm activating that. Magical power. Congratulations, Juggalo Jimmy. Wow Stick's a big day in any man's life. There we go. That is down and ready. I'm gonna make sure that there's nothing. Just want it to be along the bottom, nothing else blocking it. There we go. Okay, there we go. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead and hook up our 3 GPU cables. They're all independent, which is nice. Okay, first one. The good thing is these aren't gonna twist almost at all because of how the cable ties are. Not cable ties, cable combs. One cable comb. Or power cable. Here's number 2. There we go. Two cable power. And the last one. There we go, number 3. Okay, there it is. All of our power cables are now. What the heck is going on? Oh, that's why. Okay, here we go. There's that. I had 2 of these. Didn't I have one more? No. I thought I had one more. I guess not. Okay. Let's get this cable managed. Just gonna make sure this gets lots of down room because this will happen sometimes. Oh, the camera. What the heck? Okay, hold on one sec, guys. Yeah, camera went black. Coming back. There we go. Okay, now that's done. Okay, now we're gonna take our 2 little fun little connections here. There's only 2. Hook these up. There's that one. And for our AIO. There we go. Okay, now for the last cable, which goes right here, and then we're done. Man, these have been problematic now. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Make sure one more time that we're good. Okay, we're good. Okay, everything looks good. It is a little high, but we can push it down to the side here, like that. Okay, let's grab our little top coat thing. There we go. Our back. And just like that, got to dress the case. That's right. How we doing on likes? On the YouTubes? Ugh. Okay. 439, guys. We're not gonna hit that number. Let's see if we can at least get to 500. Can we get to 500? I'd be happy if we can get to 500. Okay, there we go. There we go. Make sure our cable looks good. There it is. Looks good. Okay, build looks great. Okay, let's go to top down. Oopsie, that's, I don't know what I just pushed there. Top down. Okay, there we go. Okay, put that away. Wow, stick can get put away. There we go. Take a drink, and we'll do it. Okay. Okay, now we can go to top down. Let's grab our dust filter. There we go. Like a glove. Let's grab our back, top part that goes with it. Goes the other way, apparently. There we go. Top is on. Go to our front now. Dust filter. There we go. And finally, the last part of this whole thing. Ugh. Okay. Now remember, the RGB that you're going to see is not the final, because again, the fans are set as ML120s, which means you don't get the full LL look. But that will get fixed essentially in post. Okay, and there's the build. The build is completely done. Okay, here we go. Now for the final test. It's the final countdown. Where's the rest of this? Why is this? Okay, here we go. Power. There we go. PSU, network and GPU. There we go. Yeah, you're still awake because it's only 7:08. Here we go, guys. The final moment. Power, and boom. It's on. Look at that. There it is. Look at that. There is the whole bid. Want side fans, needs more RGB. It's pretty, again, you know what I forgot to do? Guys, I'm sorry. Let's go to mood mode. Let's go to mood mode, here we go. Mood mode incoming. There we go. Now you got like the full ambiance. And then here you go, you get some front view. Now again, the RGB will be brighter once we do it all, but there's your fans in the front. Now again, they're not all lit the way they should be, and that's because they're currently set for ML fans. When they're LL, they'll be quite a bit brighter. which is pretty crazy. But there is the front of the case as well. No, you can do 360. It was just price, yeah. 360 would fit on this, no problem. We've done 360s before. Yeah. There it is. Looks beautiful, right? Yeah, I agree. You know what? You're right. It never does get old. Oh, and by the way, guys, check it out. Just so you know, Edmundo. Look. It posts. There it is right there. 32 gigs of RAM. Ryzen 9 5900X. There's your two M.2s. And you are good to go. It's posted. Yeah, you can do a 360 AI on there, no problem. Okay, guys, how we doing on likes on the YouTubes? Because we are at the giveaway point now. I do make builds for others. Yes, I do. And I do ones for giveaway. 477. Guys, 33. Let's get the last 33 likes. Let's do it. Can we get 33 more likes? Can we get 33 more likes? It won't be obsolete for at least a week. With the way that 3000 series cards, I think it'll last longer than a week. Let's go ahead and 23, sorry. Well, if I get 33, that's better. Let's set it up for side camera for you guys, so you guys can get a good look at it. So you can get a closer look at it. Here we go, side camera. It's pretty dark. You know, it's like not the. You get a little bit of it. Even get a little bit of. There you go. There's the whole build right there for you. Yeah, it does have RGB that was set. We basically tested it because we were testing something with, and so the RAM got tested in a different build just temporarily because we were testing something, and so that's the reason it's orange. It should be RGB, but yes, it was. Yeah, way to go, YouTube. Likes just keep going up. Yeah, so there it is, guys. There is the build. Okay, so just as a reminder, what's going to happen, guys, because it's like, I know you guys are like, it's 7:30, I don't know what to do. Usually you'd only be halfway through the build right now, and yes, typically I would. And you know what, maybe at some point in time, I think what we might add is maybe add some gaming or whatever it was at the very end of this, not to make them much longer, but maybe one time a week add some gaming so we can add a little bit of fun and have some fun together even afterwards. But what is happening tonight? Well, we're going to do the giveaways. We have three giveaways that we're going to be, three giveaways we're going to be doing here on the show to kind of end things out. The two 250 gig NVMe drives, and we'll also be giving away that $150 New A gift card. Don't forget, we have two RTX 3070s that are still up for grabs. You have three more chances. Yeah, tomorrow, Wednesday, Sunday, and Monday, you have still your chances to get in on those giveaways. So if you still want to get your chance and get in on those, you still can, and that is still coming up. Now, as a reminder, we also have a stream tomorrow at lunch. It's lunchtime streams with Robey now. For an hour and a half, we're doing Amazon Live. We're going to be talking about cases and PC components. So I know a lot of you guys, we've been doing back to school tech. Tomorrow is just about talking about PC components. We're going to basically talk about the best parts to put in your build, all that sort of stuff. So that should be really good. It's just an opportunity to come ask me questions. It's a much smaller scale stream. You can come in, ask questions specifically. We're going to talk about things that are specifically on sale on Amazon or things that you guys can find. So if you're looking for PC parts, it's a great opportunity to come and ask questions and get that checked out. We'll talk about other things that you might use for your build as well. And then we're back on Wednesday for the AMD Meshalicious build. We're going to be putting a 56 or a 50, it might be a 59. I might be doing a 5900X inside the Meshalicious with the 3070 or 3080, something cool like that. So that should be a lot of fun. And that's going to be like a portable powerhouse build, and that should be super cool as well. After we do the giveaways, we're also going to be rating somebody. So there's 506 people here right now, almost 8. We almost had 900 people here throughout the end of the stream today. So what I ask is just, because so many people have a hard time getting 500 people, we just try and find somebody to pass it forward to. It's only 7:14. It might be a little bit later on the East Coast right now, but just ask you to just stick around 5-10 minutes if you could. Give them a like, give them a follow, say hello. It makes all the difference in the world, and we try to find small streamers to basically do that with. So when we get to the end of this, that's what I ask is just if you could just stick around and get and hang out that would be super cool of you, and I'd really appreciate it. Okay, let's do our first giveaway. These ones are for the community. You guys unlock two 256 NVMe SSDs, so let's start those giveaways right now. Also, thank you for 162 subs today. You guys are incredible, and I appreciate that. Okay, let's go to commands. Sorry, giveaways. This is for two 250 gig. Entry for this is going to be exclamation point community. And 250 gig NVMe, exclamation point community, guys. 2 minutes starting right now. Hey, thank you very much for, the 20 years. Yeah, 20 years at Microsoft, over in 2 weeks. So crazy when you think about it. Bonkers. Bonkers even. Ugh. Oh, by the way, Edmundo, you were asking, do we need a sag bracket? The question is, looking at this build, just kind of looking at it, I do not think so. I do not think this needs a sag bracket. I think how it looks right now looks great. Two minutes, guys, total. We're drawing the winners for that. Drawing two winners here in just probably about a minute. 40 seconds left on those, getting your entry in. Okay. 20 seconds left, guys, 20 seconds. Don't forget, RobeytechStore.com. Don't forget to go check out this awesome merch. We showed some of this stuff here. Just went live. RobeytechStore.com. These hats. Hey, thank you very much for the 5 gifted sub. Echimus, Fate, SSN 720. Thank you as well. Go check out the hats. These things are incredible, as well as the jackets. Those really cool winter jackets. They've been selling out pretty quick. What is it? Tom, was it like #1 best clothing item on Newegg right now? So those have been really, really cool. Already got one complaint with a cap. Oh, really? What did you get? What was? Oh, compliment. Oh, I was like, complaint? What? Yeah, I love them. In fact, like New Era actually has to approve them, which is actually pretty cool. So, congratulations to the two winners. The winners were Milqueto and Mandang23. Milqueto and Mandang23. Congratulations. You guys are the winner of those NVMEs. Okay, guys, we're doing that $150 Newegg gift card now. And then once we're done with that, please stick around. I know you're like, oh, I'm just here for the giveaways. No, I'd love it if you just stick around, say hi to whoever we raid. It makes all the difference in the world, and let's just pass a little love forward. That would be amazing. Thing. It's not Mandango, it's Mandang or something like that. Okay, last giveaway. Exclamation point Newegg now. This is for a $150 Newegg gift card. Newegg now, $150 Newegg gift card. Starting that giveaway right now. 2 minutes, guys. Two minutes. Well, there is our build, looking super clean. There it is right there, looking super good. Oh, we're going to be doing a Dead by Daylight streamer. Oh man, I need to play that. I need to set up some time to play with those guys. Maybe I can do it like where I end a stream and then join them for some Dead by Daylight or something like that. Also, guys, don't forget to check out cdkdeals.com if you're looking for inexpensive Windows 10, Office 365. We showed you some of those $232 down to 21 bucks for Office 365. That's with 5 PCs, or $118 license for Windows down to $17.17. So definitely worth checking out. And then we've got the deals for that stuff going on right there. Holy Knight, thank you very much for the resubscription. 11-month anniversary. Thank you, Holy Knight. 23 seconds left, guys. What's up, Spencer? How are you, man? Yeah, we're doing that build. We're doing that build, that Meshalicious build on Wednesday. So join us. So yeah, if you want to see that, you can see that tomorrow. PC Guy, thank you very much for the compliment. I hope everybody enjoyed the new time. Congratulations on getting done earlier. A lot of you guys are still awake, which is awesome. This will be the new time moving forward. Next stream is Wednesday. I know we're getting adapting to new schedules. We go into fall and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, that is the plan. Congratulations to CRYS Cry Skyon. Congratulations, Cry Skyon over at Twitch. You are the winner of the $150 new egg gift card. I'm glad. I like the earlier time too. Okay, guys, we are going to be rating somebody playing Dead by Daylight. So please stick around. Just say hi. Their name is Relax Got This. Relax Got This is their name. So we're going to be rating them. If you could just stick around, that would be awesome. Relax Got This. Here we go. Relax Got This. Here we go. Dead by Daylight's got 17. Starting that raid right now, guys. Outside of that, have a absolutely awesome night. We will see you tomorrow for lunchtime, talking about PC components and having your questions. Then we'll be back on Wednesday. You guys are incredible. Thank you for all the amazing support. Thank you to my mods, my tech specialists, and everybody else. You guys make this, not just me. Well, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.